It's being done.
Oh, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you.
I don't know if we have a permit to carry all these people on the bus tonight or not.
Woo!
What?
I guess we'll figure it out.
I'm sitting in the front.
What? Oh
shit! Now I'm stealing people's.
What is going on, man?
I'm sitting in the middle.
I like the hump.
Listen, I'm not telling anybody where to sit on the bus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh
Another one
my
rides the
gosh.
bus.
Are we getting the band back together?
Sure does feel like it.
We're on a mission from God.
That's right.
guys hear
That's right. I need my sunglasses. I forgot my damn sunglasses. Son of a bitch.
Make sure you wear them at
Get
night.
the witty banter.
All right, we are going.
Yo, what's up, party people? Welcome to another action-packed episode of ETR. My name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. Rounding out my 3-week special stint here, back in the chair. Rounding out after NJCC. What a hell of a weekend, boy. We have some fun stories to tell you. Shout out to the 5th floor.
Gather around, people. Gather around. We have some stories to tell.
Yeah.
Joining me is a Amended Jackal Squad with a guest / returning face. Jose is on assignment. Shout out to Jose. Hey, let's take this quick spin around the Jackal enclosure and find out who's with us here tonight. Coming up first, he puts the what in what. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Derek B.
What's up, everybody? I'm excited. Just keep going. Just keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We got something to
We'll
talk
just get
about.
this
First off, how
Hey,
you
man.
feeling? You feeling all right? You
Took
feeling
me
good?
that long to get there.
I'm feeling absolutely great. You know,
That's awesome.
feels good to be alive,
What are you eating there? What are you eating? What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on?
Yeah, what do you got going on over there?
man.
Oh, man, is
I've
that a
been
brownie?
doing-
This is one of Chance brownies. They're to die for.
This is. I know I'm talking with my mouth full. Y'all excuse me for this one because I'm not gonna stop eating until these are
Don't
done.
choke on it.
Chan's oatmeal raisin. I'm sorry, Chan's big old oatmeal raisin.
That's a
cookies.
big bag.
That's a big
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at my
Derek stole all the cookies.
The oatmeal raisin cookies. He stole
Well,
oatmeal raisin.
okay.
I didn't steal these.
That was my favorite.
Did I steal these?
No,
I
those
can't
were
remember.
part of your. That's late birthday present wrapping up there.
There you go.
That's what
Yeah.
that was.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Special
You've
order.
stolen my heart with these cookies. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
man.
These are so good, and especially when you warm them up, man.
Get like
And
10
if you get-
seconds on those.
Microwave safe bags and everything and all.
It's.
Man.
I'm making it a thing, man.
Coffee and oatmeal. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Great combination. Yeah. I thank you very much for this. and
Yeah.
please make more. And
I'm planning on it.
at the
Well,
next
let Derek
NJCC, I'm looking forward to it.
I'll let Derek finish eating over there. Let's see. I think he took the phrase upper decker to a whole nother meaning this weekend.
Ooh, yes,
Ladies
yes.
and gentlemen, the one and only two-time Dustmightz. What's up, buddy?
Two-time.
Two-time.
Two
Multiple
times the lady. What's up, everybody? What a weekend. I am tired. I had to work today. Fuck all you guys that had today off, but not that bad of a day. Got through it, got here, hanging out, played some Call of Duty with the fam a little bit.
Nice.
Had a little Pronto's pizza to make up for that shitty-ass pizza that was floating around, but thank God there was some sort of food. Oh, boy. Wow. I just got to say, what a weekend, guys. We're going to get this intro done quick because I want to get into this. We got a lot of stories going on, but very interesting. Thank you, everybody that's popping in right now, and everybody that popped through this weekend. We had a really good time, and we're going to tell you all about it.
All about it.
That's it. All right, Dust. Thanks. Up next, my next door neighbor at NJCC. And also, you might recognize his spreadsheets because he's a freak in those sheets.
Oh, yeah.
Making his return to ETR. It's Brian Brink. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm sorry to disappoint. I mean, I am in Jose's spot, but I don't know if I can do the. I got something there, but it's not quite as definition.
You're flexing on the spreadsheets.
That's right. That's right.
Now remember, this is only one of your three contractual returns this year.
Yeah.
3 contract, contractual. You have to come
Something
back
like
3
that.
times this year.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
I just want to say I had a great weekend. Like everybody says, great to see everybody, and the weather got warm today. It's actually kind of hot in here. You know what I mean?
Woo!
Baby.
Look at this guy.
Look at that.
Yeah. And it's all real, Derek. All real. I guess we'll get into that later. But hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to take my time in the square. You know how I love numbers and stuff like that. I wanted, for those of you who never sold before, I want to give you a rundown of what happened to me.
Brink. B-money.
I did some calculations. I got tons and tons of stuff here. Just give me a few minutes here. I want to run through what it's like to sell at NJCC. I need some glasses because I can't see no more. But so anyone who's thinking about doing this, this is what it's like. Okay, I brought 124 items to sell. I sold 78 items. That's 62% of the things that I sold are gone. Right. The money that I put prices on and I thought I might get if I was lucky, 5,472. But
Of that 62% or of the entire?
well,
124
that
items?
would have been my entire inventory sold for the
Gotcha.
prices that I wanted, right? But I actually sold, and that leaves, and what I came back with was 2,100 something, right?
Nice.
Which would have been
After expenses.
right, and that would have no expenses are
that's
not included in this.
Okay.
But that would have meant that I sold like 3,300, but that's not what I sold. I sold like 2,600. And you might say, "Oh, Brink, did you leave $745? Did you let that skate away from you?" And I just want to let you guys know, when you're selling at these shows, it's important to negotiate and bundle, right? I had 10 sales that were bundles. 39 items were included in those bundles, right? And that's how you get rid of stuff. You bring a lot of different things. And if I had not done those negotiations, I would have come back home with an additional $1,900, right? In merchandise. And that's not good. You want to have that cash. So don't be afraid if you're selling. Just be like, all right, I'm going to make you a deal. right? Because
Amazing.
you want
money.
to go on.
Like we discussed, it's
Right.
old
What's
money.
the
It's old
percentage
money.
discount there that you ended up
So,
giving, Brink?
Jeremy, I'm glad you asked.
Look at
okay?
this. Did you guys
So-
talk before the
It's
show?
like we're dancing.
No,
I love this.
So that number
This was
for
Brian's day
negotiation-
today.
This is my day today. This is
Yep.
what I do
I
after
knew it.
every NJCC. I put on like Transformers cartoons. I eat some pizza, and I run through the numbers. And so Jeremy,
numbers.
that 745 number, that was basically a 28% discount that I gave on those particular sales. But
Wow.
overall, I sold 80%. Of what my total price would have been. So I feel really, really good about that.
That's solid.
I think
Nice.
that's solid. Yeah, that's good.
And you think about that, right? You give away 28%. Think about if you're selling this like through eBay and stuff. You got fees, you got travel, you got time.
Yep.
You know, you're
Yeah.
there.
Packing it up, tape,
That's right.
styrofoam peanuts.
Take advantage of that time.
One of those 10 bundles walked away, that could be a huge percentage of what you actually brought in. So
That's right.
yeah,
That's
Could
right.
be.
So
That's
and know your audience too. I mean, NJCC doesn't have foot traffic like New York Comic Con and stuff like that, right? So when you see somebody interested in that something, there's chances are there's not 5 people behind them that are interested in the same thing.
Yeah, hammer it
So
down.
you got to jump on that and be like, I'm not letting this stay here, type stuff.
yeah.
So I just wanted to give people that bit of tidbit of information.
Yeah, I'm
If
just
you
glad
want
you
to
made
Education
some. I'm glad
for
you
the
made some
evening.
money and you were happy, bro.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Awesome. Thanks, Brian. Up next, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. What can't this lady do? Ladies and gentlemen, our fairy Chan mother.
Hey.
what's up, Chan?
Just taking the day to relax after a lovely weekend. I needed to be off my feet for a little while. I feel like I stood for 2 straight days, and probably more than that because I was baking. But everything's great. Came home. I sold almost all of my baked goods.
Yes, how did that go?
It really, really well, actually.
Was great. Fran was shouting you
Yeah.
out and telling
Mhm.
everybody come on down every time
Yep.
he did the raffles
raffles.
every hour. Did
Yeah.
that bring any traffic?
It did. It brought some traffic in, and one of the guys, I guess, who sells there regularly has a gluten problem, and he came over a couple times and bought some things, and even got something before he left, and he thanked me for doing that. It's,
What kind of inventory did you come rolling through with?
I had a pretty diverse. I baked a lot. Like I had chocolate chip cookies, I had peanut butter cookies, I had oatmeal raisin cookies. There were brownies and 2 different kinds of cakes, and I made some baked
Oh,
oatmeal.
not just brownies. Decadent brownies.
Yeah.
Decadent. They're
I-
serious,
I-
man.
I had
Thick.
Chan snacks for breakfast this morning. That's what I had.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, the biscotti. I came home with most of the biscotti, but I wasn't really pushing that too
Gino
hard.
Biscotti.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, biscotti
it was
for
a lot of fun.
breakfast this morning.
Very
Did ya?
decadent. Very
Nice.
decadent. It's Paul, I would say. Very decadent.
Decadent.
So yeah, I mean, like, just like that experience with baking and people getting into that was awesome. And then we sold a bunch of stuff. So like we had a really good weekend overall, even with the juggling of Elijah and JD on Saturday night and all that. That was still really good. Yeah, I'm great.
Awesome.
I hear
Changing
bowling
of the
pins are
guard.
easier.
I got
Hey,
a question.
thanks, Chan.
How are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I had a good weekend. I did well at NJCC. I had a good time. I'm selling. I took the opportunity to take pictures of stuff while I was out, and just posted a bunch and sold a bunch of stuff online. Which, much
Oh,
to
awesome.
Brian's
Even
point,
better.
I have to ship it. But I did have one guy buy 10 mezcos from me, so that'll be an easy ship
Woo!
across the country.
Let's
But
go. Let's go.
Nice.
moving on.
You
But,
had
yeah,
a lot, man. Did you
Yeah.
bring everything,
Yeah.
all your mezcos, everything? You just outsold?
So that was 90% of my superhero stuff, and then like the horror stuff that I just picked
Gotcha.
up over the, is gone. I still have a little bit, but I don't know. Just moving on. I got rid of a lot of my mythics. Are gone too. I'm done just a handful on those. And
Are you keeping like mezcos like their shit, like their original figures?
Somewhat. That's what I haven't sold yet. Like that, the whole top shelf there. Actually, the top 2 shelves is all like Mezco branded stuff, and I've still got, I don't know, 32 different Batmans, mainly because I don't remember which one's which to put in the boxes. So I'll hang on to those for a while. And I got my OG Batman, like you fuckers got me a million years ago that started all this shit. So
The loose skin Batman.
Loose skin, is that loose skin Batman?
The loose skin Batman. Yeah, that's the one I still have. That's the one
You had
I
a
still
parts
have,
bin too.
I'll tell you guys, I cover my booth fees out of my junk bins, and I actually reinvested in my junk bin. Some guy had a bunch of, I'd say, Transformers missing 1 or 2 like items off of them. He had a box that were like $10 a piece, and there was like 12 of them, and then you had a whole nother box full of junk. Actually, there was probably 20 things in there. I offered him $100 for all of it, and then I immediately went and dumped it in my bin. Hey, that's my light that just fell. I guess I'll have to put that back up. But hey, enough about me. Jeremy B, brother, cousin, brother. How the hell are you, man?
You guys need a minute?
Ooh, we do.
Oh, there's a minute time?
Jeremy B.
Can we get a minute?
Can we get a minute? Can we get a minute?
Be right back.
Chris, the Mike Tyson to my Mr. Dream, the Rock to my Ricky Starks or Saints, the Finkel to my Einhorn, the Nelson to my Ollie. Cousin, brother, how the hell are you?
Man, if I was any better, I'd be twins. I'm hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. How's Mom and them?
Mom and them's doing good. I actually got a good story for you from her. So she's been going to the same lady in town to get her hair cut ever since we moved up here forever ago. She goes in a week or so ago, and the lady's like, I think you need to update your phone number. I've got a 304 number in here for you. And my wife was like, oh, yeah, that's real old. She was like, are you from West Virginia? And my wife's like, yeah. And she was like, were you hill or holler folk? My wife said, hill folk. She said, yeah, holler folk don't leave.
That's fair. That's a great analogy. Fair. I have left the holler, been in and out.
Congratulations.
But it's good to see that there is another side to it.
Yeah.
So
how Kelly?
Listen, you've been they're living the dream, man. They're living the dream, just like us good folks should. I will say that it's been challenging not having you here for the past 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
thank you so much for.
I'm glad you're back because these people, I tell you what,
these people.
I'm just going to say this to you, Jeremy. Bless your heart. All right, everybody, let's come on back.
Come on back, y'all.
Yeah, here we go. These people.
Oh my.
Well, hey. All these people are back. What are we going to do now?
What do you mean, these people?
Banter. We're going to do... What are we going to do? I'm going to take my camera off for a minute so I can fix this light that I'm currently holding.
Fix the light.
You guys make a decision about what's next.
Well, you know what? Why don't we play the video?
Yeah.
I got a little video. I just did a quick walkthrough of NJCC. It was early. It was like right after early bird. So, the first run ran out
through the
yeah, it was pretty funny just to get it.
That was great.
Like, dude, I used to do when we used to go all the time. I used to just take so much video and put it together with the music and do all that shit. And over the years, you're just too much busy bullshitting and whatnot. You just, And then Jose took over as the cameraman. He wasn't here, and someone was supposed to be the cameraman.
Bullshitting so much that even Dustmightz called us out. It's like we forgot the group photo.
We'll talk about that later.
We did.
Oh, there was a lot. Just hold on.
Oh, wow.
It's hard to sell and
be the
cameraman. It really is.
So Derek,
I think we were all in shock for a minute about some things, and
yes,
Derek definitely did not stand up to Jose's standards.
Do you want to play the video and then I'll tell the
let's
story on the fifth floor.
Let's go.
I was going to play this right now. This is on YouTube if anybody hasn't seen it, if they want to. It's just a quick little walkthrough early in the morning. But... You guys could talk over it.
All right.
I think I watched this. I like this.
This is the outside lobby that you're in right now.
Yeah.
It was Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
There's Chuck.
Chuck sighting.
And then there it is.
I was gonna do it from the outside door, but I was like, no, this is fine.
Rock Island.
Yeah, but if you notice,
Over there.
the left side is kind of light, and the right side, the right side's kind of light, and the left side was pretty busy.
Yeah.
That's the gluten-free guy right there sitting in that chair.
Oh, okay. Jesse and Gort were talking to him on Friday for a while.
He's nice.
Yeah, that spot's normally one of the regulars there at NJCC. I don't know where he was. Guy that's always got all the G.I. Joe stuff that did like the custom aircraft carrier and stuff.
Did that guy have a spangly Scarlet Witch sweatshirt on? That was wild.
Maybe.
That guy had on the left had the blockies up, man.
Look, there's Elijah and me.
Yeah.
And Vinny.
Hey, Skinny Vinny.
This part looks like any
Chance showing the
late
goodies.
80s, early
Yeah.
90s sitcom where you're like, it's like the Alf entry. Like,
So this was funny. I tried going around this way, but it was so deep over here I couldn't get through.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's Jesse
There's
over there,
Paul,
Jay.
Jesse,
Jesse,
Yep.
Jay.
Jay.
And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, there's no way I'm getting through here.
Mm.
All right, we're going this way. Switch it up. Going back.
Oh, that guy's Star Wars jacket. That's a cool jacket, man.
That is a cool jacket.
And this guy just walked past me talking to him.
There's
"I
Sony.
can't
That's
find
Sony
it."
right
Sony,
there.
yeah.
Sony with the hood. There's me selling my Omega
Wheeling
Prime.
and dealing. Look at him
That's right.
wheeling and dealing. We got Mezco action right here.
Nice. Kelly.
Kelly.
Yes.
Hey, Jay.
JJ Sparkles.
And this is on the right hand side was all the
Bin
expensive
diggers. Bin digging.
Yep. Here's
Look at
me.
this. Look at this sleepy guy.
My stuff.
Wake up, buddy.
Hey.
Dom.
Hey, Dom is sitting.
I'm really
down.
sleepy. That's how you wake him up.
Oh, come on, man. Stop. Bro, Dust. The cow says,
Yeah.
I love how you just shoulder past the kid in the.
yeah, you saw that? I wasn't letting him go. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm going.
It's Gort.
There's Gort.
Yeah.
And this is behind the Rock Island here.
Yep.
Gort always takes up a lot of room.
That's-
Yo, but shout out to him and his sweetie, man. They brought
Yeah.
coffee and donuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
clutch.
Very, very nice. And all the snacks everybody brought, the waters
Yeah,
and
shout out
everything.
to,
It's
to
just-
Vinny for the
Yep.
Candy.
work snacks and stuff.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
think
Jay
we brought
forgot how to
quite a
transform Ratchet. And I was like, do you even transform, bro?
I keep forgetting that Benny's the one that always brings the candy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need him
Sugar
to
Rush.
man.
get me some peanut M&Ms.
Sugar Rush.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was it. Where are we? How come we're not here? Oh, there we are. There we are.
Yeah,
Summer
so
around
my
here.
bin, I had a guy come. The very first person I had was a guy looking for me to dig through my bins, and he immediately bought like $75 for the crap out of them. So hey, good for him.
Yeah,
It's
How
a
do you
bunch
do
of
that?
stuff I'm not
You
using.
Is it a
Crit-
buck a piece what you grab, or
Yeah,
do
what-
you,
how's
It
that
just
work?
really depends on what it is.
Oh.
What'd you say,
Funny.
Brian?
When you refilled, you said you refilled your bins. Like you were making all that noise over there. I swear the sound of the bin rustling caused people to come across from the floor. What's going on over there? I gotta dig. I gotta dig.
I need the bins.
I hear.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
You smell something?
So
You hear
the
something?
guy I bought it from
Wrestling.
was that Dust when you were showing the walkthrough right before, like where you saw Chuck, that poor guy on that island out by himself that probably
Oh,
hadn't sold
yeah,
anything
yeah.
all day. I probably could have hit him with 50 for that and he would have taken it, but you never know, right?
Probably, yeah.
Well, the old days, because it gets warm in there, they open all the doors now. The old days, all those doors used to be closed, and you would have to go through that one door to get in. So you needed to go down that side of the hallway. Now they had with the front door and the other door open. You don't have to go all the way down there. So
Yeah, I like
that
they
used
do
to be
that
a
now.
hot spot. Now
Yeah.
it's not.
It used to be. Used to
You
be.
get jammed up in those corners, man, before they open those doors.
Yep.
You get cozy in there.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was. You know
Stinky.
what? I have to say it wasn't too warm in there. It was comfortable. You know, and honestly, there was not much offense.
Yeah.
No,
No,
how
I
about
didn't
you
get a
guys?
whiff of anybody.
Yeah, no onions. There was zero onion factor. There was a 0 onion factor this weekend, which is good.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
But,
I mean, there's a handful of people that have probably bought from me every time we've done this show. I could probably just grab a couple of them. And you're like, yep, that guy.
Yep. Oh yeah, man. Dude,
Sure.
we've been going here so long, and we still
8
see
years?
the same people.
I've been
Still
in
see
there
the
since
same people.
2017.
Watching their kids grow up.
Yeah, I've been going
Yeah, right.
longer, and it's the same fucking people that are in. They look a little different, but well, some of them don't. Some of them still look the same, but you know, it's a lot of the same, which is great. And talking with Fran, I'm like, man, I can't believe it's like I've been coming here like 10 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This
I
fucking
like
show.
seeing some of those regulars, like they'll stop by the table, and I'm like, I don't know if I got anything for you this time, man. It's like I'm running slim on the Transformer stuff. He's like, well, actually, I'm an eye in that Mythic Legion you have there. I was like, look at you expanding and broadening your horizons.
Well, which is good is I heard that the Amazon guys came through early, and they,
Yeah.
I know Derek got
That's
cleaned
nice.
out
Yeah.
there on that one. So,
Dom moved some stuff with them too. Yeah,
yeah.
We did
that
too.
was good.
No. It was fun.
Yeah, I got swamped right in the beginning because there's a guy that came last year, bought some of my G1 stuff that I was like, some of my childhood stuff, and then this year I brought all of it. And I hadn't even got done tagging and putting everything on the table yet. And he's just like, I'm making a list. And he's like, how much is this? This. I guess I trust him to add it all up. I did double check today, and he did add it up properly. But I was just like, I don't know if I'm just letting him walk away with stuff. He was just like, oh, I'll take this. I had a G1 red alert that I painted when I was in high school because I was bored one day. And he's like, what do you got on this? I was like, 10 bucks.
Custom.
He's like, well, the figure's shit, but I need all those accessories.
Sold.
So how's that work for you, Brian? If you waited until now to dip into your G1 collection from when you were a kid, how'd you come to that choice, and how you feeling now that you?
I
sold some?
wanted to clear out room for storage of other things.
No
But it's
feels?
like the stuff's
Nothing?
been sitting back there for a while, and it's fun to pick it up and look at it. But it's like I'm growing up. It's the next chapter, and someone else is gonna enjoy it. I mean, I got the masterpiece versions now, so yeah, I'm good. But the problem is things are looking pretty rough for next year's table. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Yeah, I
produce
was
product.
coming to that
You're running out of
conclusion,
stock,
too.
huh? Running out of stock.
I'm running out of stock.
Yeah.
I guess the next
half
collection
tables.
is
Half
to go,
tables.
right?
We do
Yeah.
half
Yeah.
tables next time. We split
We'll
tables.
take half the
Split
block.
tables.
Yeah. Considering what people go there to look for, like all I have is like unopened retail stuff that I haven't even opened. That means other people don't want it. Like I'm gonna be sitting there like one of those people that has the table full at the end of the weekend, with the stuff I got left to bring. So I don't know.
All right, real quick. I was talking with Jesse and hit me up. He texted me like, "Don't forget such and such." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I started like NJCC moments, and they totally didn't. They didn't last long for us at the bar. Brian, if you remember this, and Gort, I got a couple of NJC moments. I just want to. Gort said Tiger Touchers. If you remember that one. I think he was referring to the Tiger King, called him Tiger Toucher, and then we just ran with Tiger Touchers. I don't remember any of this. Friday was a blur. Then this says, "Let it go, Gort Brink." So this
That's
is
right.
something. This is one of your quotes.
I can't
And this
remember.
one, this is a good one from you, bro. Do you remember what that was about?
Yeah, he was. I was talking about a particular customer that I see sometimes. That's a girl, and she's pretty. And then he's like, "Well, Brian, if you're looking for somebody," I was like, "Let it go, Gort. Let it go."
And this one should have been the title tonight, but we will save it for another night. The Strap Between the Cleavage Crevice.
Yes.
By Brian Brink.
That's right.
What?
What?
Yep.
And that's as far as I got with the bar moment quotes of the evening.
Would it be crevasse?
You may have to expand on that one.
I'll tell you after dark.
Get it? Okay.
Yeah, but
There you
Friday
go.
night was a great night. We were all hanging out at the bar, had a great time. Wait for everybody coming in, slowly coming in and hanging out with us. So that was awesome. So
Yeah.
awesome that.
Plus the karaoke.
Oh,
Yes,
is that what that was?
Karaoke?
yes. Let's eat dinner at
Karaoke ran me
6:30
and my
with
wife
someone
to Panera for dinner.
screaming at us while we're doing
Was
that.
it-
But
Was that guy doing karaoke?
No, it was just basic. It's a backing track, and he was just singing.
It's one dude doing karaoke. Let's not.
I agree with that. That's.
It's literally we could have been taking turns up there, but no.
Chris,
those eight.
He has a new single on Spotify.
Oh God.
He's an artist.
Wait, do they have the thing where you read the words? Because usually they have people that come in there and do cover.
It's not actually karaoke, but it's pretty freaking cool.
It was one guy hogging the karaoke machine the whole night.
Well, he was probably
he was standing in front of one of those little kiosk ones doesn't
he's
project
the guy.
on TV.
They hire him to bring the equipment and fluff the crowd, but the rest of the crowd's like, no, we're sitting here eating. You just sing.
But there was that one table. There was the one table in front of all the old ladies that loved him.
Oh, of course.
He had his little groupie table of like 7.
Glitter sweater dust.
Yes, the glitter sweater. I didn't write that down, but I remember it.
He just was like
glitter sweater
down with some really old like 90s, early 2000s like R&B jams. The whole night.
There was a Timberlake joint he threw in there. He threw some Timberlake in there. I think he even didn't he do Happy because we were making a joke about Happy?
I don't know, but he did do Kiss. He did do Prince.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The Prince was. He closed the night with Prince. That was not good.
That's not a way to close it.
No.
But yeah, that was
maybe
that
next
night.
time. Maybe next time. So Saturday morning we get up varying degrees of early and get set up and get on with our day. And about 1:30 or so, I decided I need to go up to the room and just chill for a little bit. And I'd seen a lot of law enforcement activity at the location that day. I believe I actually saw some sort of medical assistance vehicle there at one point. And I head up to the 5th floor to my room, and I come off the elevator. I turn left. I turn left again, and I see 4 or 5 uniformed personnel right across the hall from my room. And they're carrying a big white, let's say about the size of a Christmas tree bag, and they put it on a gurney.
Big haul from downstairs.
I was thinking
So
maybe
speak-
somebody bought like a, one of those new Metroplexes or something. But no, this is not what this was. I said, and I was kind of stood there and I didn't know what to do. It's like, should I? No one was saying anything to me. Nobody noticed me, and I just took like a step that direction, and somebody said, "Hey, what room you're getting to?" And I told them, they're like, "Can you come back in like 10 minutes?" I'm like, "Yep." And of course, I'm overhearing this chatter that they're having, and they're holding the elevator, so I have to come down the stairs. So I stop and tell Fran what's going on, and I believe his response was, "There's always something crazy going on at this hotel." So I come down to the pit where we're all at, and I'm like telling everybody what's going on. And at this point, I hadn't seen Dust in a couple hours. I didn't know where Dust was. Dust hadn't told me personally he was going anywhere.
Yeah.
This is
also,
real.
I didn't know where Derek was either, because he said he was going to step outside for some air. And Derek's lovely Sean was also on the premises, and we hadn't seen. Long story short, Derek does show up, and I ended up calling Dust. Like, "Hey, you good, man?" Because Dust had changed rooms. I'll let him explain that. Upper decker, 2-time world champion, upper decker.
Blumpkins, baby, Blumpkins.
And we just wanted to make sure everybody was okay. So it was quite an adventure.
Don't let him fucking fool you guys. Just don't let him do it.
There was some questions around the Rock Island.
They thought it was
Dust?
me.
Have you seen Dust?
They thought I was dead.
Anybody see Dust?
Yeah. I called Sean on the phone. She answered the phone. I was like, "Okay, cool. You good?" "Yeah, but somebody was screaming up here." I said,
What?
"Did you peek out to see what was going on?" She said, "No, because somebody was screaming and I didn't want to go out the door." And I said, "All right, cool. Just chill, and I'll call you back."
Oh my
So
gosh.
then we went to where's Dust, and everybody was like, trying to
Where's
figure
Dust?
out if we heard from him or because I knew. So I mean, we were. How many of us were on the 5th floor? First of all,
I don't know. We aren't, but
a great majority
there
of
was a
us
bunch.
was on the 5th
We
floor.
were.
Yeah, and then you know, I don't know how it ended up it not being dust, but I guess because hearing about the big white sheet.
No, it was funny because it was big. There was a big bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you guys thought I was dead, because the bag was big.
But it was funny because you weren't answering messages, and then I hear somebody go and like, well, his Facebook was active 20 minutes ago. He's got to be okay. No.
The bag was big. Dust, I thought it was you because the bag was big.
I never said that.
Yes.
It was a big bag, but I didn't look at it in detail. You saw it was a Christmas tree-shaped white bag with red trim on it. And
dude, you know what? That would have been the end of everything. If I died at NJCC on the 10-year anniversary, that's it. Wrap it up.
I mean, somebody did. So.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
But I don't. They weren't there. They weren't. I don't think they were there for the show. I don't know that. But it wasn't any. I don't think it was anyone that.
See, P. Ferguson. He said Christmas tree size. I'm a Douglas fir. I'm a 9-foot Douglas fir.
Look, I'm just comparing the bag to we keep our Christmas tree in a very similar bag.
No, but you know what? I get it. Like if I was on your side of the fence and that, like, you know, like, all right, Dust. What'd you say was what floor was Dust on? 5. You know, I get it.
You had moved rooms, right? You moved rooms.
Well, we need to talk about that too.
Yeah,
it's two time.
But that was just crazy.
Yeah, crazy because you came down. You finally came down, and everybody was like, "Oh, cool, you all right?" And then we was telling you what's going on, and then you thought about it. He was like, "Oh wait, hold on."
Well, I went up to take a nap, and when Chris called me, I'm like, "Oh fuck! I never told these guys that I was coming upstairs because I was just going upstairs to go to the bathroom and freshen up and come back down." And I laid down for a little bit and relaxed for a little bit and didn't realize I passed out for a while. And he's like, "You're good, right?" "Yeah, why? What's up?"
I remember Chris going, "What floor are you on?"
5. Yeah. And he was like, "Motherfucker," or some shit like you say, "God damn it, Dust."
Here's what took me out. Dust says to Chris, "Dude, did you see a hat backwards on the guy in the sheet?" He was like, "No, then it wasn't fucking me." I was like, "No, I was done.
Done.
I was done after that way." I was like, "Yo, nah, I'm done."
Yeah, man. I mean, we're joking
Funny
about a
shit
very, very sad event, but you know, shit happens like that. But I get it. You know, I'm old and things may happen.
Man.
Speaking of things happening, what happened?
Yeah, what happened with the room?
Yeah, did we ever find out what happened?
No. I was gonna say, why'd you have to change rooms?
Right.
Because I was on the 3rd floor on Friday. Christopher Walken's gonna tell the story. And this guy was a little too intoxicated and had to take a shit. And the toilets are about 2 inches from the floor. And someone plopped. And someone cracked another toilet. What?
Yo, stop!
If you guys don't remember
hear
our infamous TF Con, the infamous TF Con, our first TF Con. But
stomped the toilet?
No, what I did was I just sat back too hard because it was real low. I didn't know it was that low.
Kind of.
And I'm a big guy in the back of the chair. Hit the back of the tank and it cracked the fucking tank a little bit. So it was a slow trickle. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like TFCon. TFCon, we were manning the boats. We were like, oh shit.
What kind of situation?
We all shared the same fucking room. We had a huge room. It was like me, Chris, Dan, fucking J-Ruse. No, was J-Ruse in that room?
Yep.
It was all of us. Ace was in that room. We were all in the room. And
that's the room when you was manning the bar pretty much the whole night, right?
No. This is the first TFCon.
Oh,
It wasn't even TFCon. It was the night before TFCon, right? It was our first stop. Because remember, we stayed
we didn't stay at the hotel because I had points to stay at another chain next door, like down the road.
We're losing you, Chris. Your mic's
I'm sorry.
broken up. Hold on, let me
Is that
see if
better
I
now?
can fix it. Let me see. Let me see. Talk.
Yeah. Hey.
No, it's still breaking up.
Yeah, you're talking
Breaking
like
up.
really fast. It's your
It's like
audio.
buffering
It might be
or
your
something.
connection.
I think it's my connection. Is that better? No. I'll just hop
It's
out.
still doing the same thing.
It's like it's catching up, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was TF Con Charlotte 2015 was when that first one happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was coming out real fast, like pouring, and we just got another room. We all got our shit and ran out of there. Got another room, and it was just funny. Like these toilets at this fucking hotel were like 2 inches from the fucking ground. I didn't realize I would go take a fucking shit and.
How's that?
It's
Pretty
better.
good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you? I can't hear. Him.
Don't know.
You don't hear him?
Maybe it's
Hello,
just
hello?
on my end. Is it just on my end?
I
Hey,
heard.
Hey, raise your hand if you. can
There he
hear
is.
me.
There.
There we
we
go.
got you.
Yeah,
We
that's
got you.
it
We
right
got you.
there.
We got you. We
There
got
we
you.
go.
Yeah.
I think there's
Sorry
just too
about
much
that, guys.
awesomeness in these 6 squares.
No.
That's right.
It's possible.
You're dripping.
Possible.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad, and I put a towel down, and I'm like, well, if it's this slow, I'll wait until, I'll just wait it out. Just keep putting towels down. But the next morning, I just said, fuck it. I went downstairs and said, yeah, I woke up, there's water all over the toilet, all over the bathroom. I need a new room. So they moved me to the 5th floor, the infamous 5th floor.
The infamous
So
You
it-
left
it-
on your own accord.
It was supposed to happen, people. It was supposed to happen.
Everything
boy.
happens for a reason.
Planets aligned. Planets definitely did align. Wow. But what a great time. What can I say? Great time.
Now what?
Wow, we lost a
That
lot of
was-
steam there with the fucking. Lost all that steam with the poor. Well, shout out to the family. I'm sorry that someone passed away
Yeah.
at the hotel,
Do,
but
do you guys want to tell them your exciting dinner excursion that my wife and I found?
Oh, yeah. Saturday night.
I'll be
Go
right
for it,
back. Tell
Dan.
that story.
Saturday night was very interesting. We
Yeah.
decided to grab dinner after the show. Like, show's done around 4. We decided everybody was going to meet up and go across the street and grab some dinner at quarter to
oh, the
7.
new big hopping place, Tommy's.
Yeah,
Tommy's
there we
Tavern.
go.
Went to Tommy's Tavern. And so
Yes.
check this out. They don't take reservations. Kelly called. They're like, we don't take reservations on the weekend. And we're like,
Dumbest
well,
shit ever.
there's like so many of us. Let's just see. Let's walk over there. Place is packed. Parking lot's
Yep.
packed. Some people walked over there first. Some people drove because we're old and we have bad joints and things like that. And
No, it was
so-
cold. It was cold.
And,
so-
and also there was
yeah.
the fear of if we can't eat there, then we'd have to walk back. So anyway, Gort and company get there first. Gort goes in and checks about waiting on the table, and supposedly the host, I guess he's like, we're here for a party at 10 or whatever. And the hostess is like, oh yeah, we know you. You called before, and he's like, yeah, we did. So we actually got seated really fast.
For someone else's table of 10.
Someone else's table, and
Yeah.
so
Fucking
I
Gort.
think that might have been karma to come get us
Karma
because
Kramer.
Chan, just let me know if I get anything wrong. But basically, waitress comes, places our order, and drinks, appetizers, stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, like the food, the dinner just never comes, and it never comes, and then eventually, I guess the waitress manager for that section comes over. And she's like, we're really, really sorry. You're all getting free dessert. And then it's like, then it takes longer. And then eventually everything comes. And she's like, okay, we're taking off. They took Gort's meal off because he got a steak. They removed a couple appetizers, one which we didn't get anyway.
They
And
took Jay's dinner off.
took Jay's dinner off. And so then, and they said, and here's a $50 gift card.
And some
and we're
free
like-
dessert.
Yeah, we got the free dessert.
Wow.
And I was like, well, what are we going to do with this gift card? I mean, we're all here together. It's like, can we just use that toward the bill? Like, no, it doesn't activate till tomorrow. So,
Oh my god, I laughed through that entire
Yeah.
Oh,
situation.
the infamous, it doesn't activate.
Yeah.
till-
I
Y'all
was-
really
I was-
guilted that dude out of a gift card. Yo, I was.
Wait.
really
Did you have one server for a table of 10?
Yeah, and I was
But
about
the thing
ready
was,
to cry, dude, because it was so
she
funny.
did okay.
It
It's the
was
kitchen
so
that was
funny.
screwing everything up.
Yeah.
Like, I saw people in other parts of the restaurant getting really angry about stuff. And so anyway, this gift card, I'm like, what are we going to do with a gift card? There's like 10 of us, and I can't split it up. So I gave it to Fran the next day to add to the raffles for NJCC.
Yeah, that was funny.
So-
That was funny.
So can I just interject a couple little things in there?
Interject.
So I decided, because it was like a 10-seater, but half of it was in a booth. And I'm like, I'm just going to sit the whole way in because I'm already in the front. Gort, like, went at this like he's some big fancy, like, movie producer, walks in, gets the table. We all go get sat before, like, 50 other
Yeah, you guys were
motherfuckers.
snickering like, this is going to be great. We're going to have our food in 5 minutes.
It was
We're gonna be out of here
hilarious.
soon.
We get back there, we all kind of like shimmy around the table however's necessary, and then Derek comes in with Sean, Roy, and his wife. And we're all like, okay, let's pack everybody else in here. And then Derek looks at the guy who sat him and was like, we're with this party, we're just gonna sit right here in this booth right here on the corner. So like there's 50 people waiting in the front of this fucking restaurant to get sat the fuck down. And here's 14 of us motherfuckers that just take over the back end of this restaurant.
Toy gang style.
Right.
wrong
And
representation.
no, because when I came in, they were packed to the brim at the time. I was like,
someone
nah.
said their food was great.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, my food was great.
Yeah.
Once we got it. Yeah.
Right. Now, I get there and yeah, they're crowded. And then the dude, the bus boy, just finished cleaning the table. Now, yeah, we came back there, but he just finished cleaning the table. I'm sure there was for one of the 50 people
Sure.
right there. And I
Who
said,
cares?
hey, these are our folks. We don't have enough seats over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna take this bench. We're gonna take
Yeah.
this one right here. Now, I ain't asked, because I'm at this point. I'm
Okay.
hungry. I want to sit down
Yeah,
and eat,
no,
man.
you
I'm
did
like,
it right.
yo, I'm-
You did
yeah.
it right. It was
So
just,
I said, yo, we're gonna sit right here.
yeah, it
And
was
he
awesome.
thought about it, and he was like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So
It
we
was
sat
so
at that
great.
one. I even called Chris, and I was just like, yo, Chris, if you and Kelly want to come, we got another table, so just come on and sit. And
Yeah.
they were like, they were already where they were going, so it was all good. But yeah.
It was so crazy. It
Now,
was
in
so
addition to
I
the
think that
shenanigans
area-
that was going on at their table, the dude kept getting our orders wrong. Now, me and Sean don't do onions on our food whatsoever, and we clearly told him no onions on this, that, and that. And he wrote all that down. They bring us food, and it's got onions all over the place.
You got the
And,
bloomin'
they're-
onion? You got the bloomin' onion?
Yeah, I mean, no, not it looked like a blooming onion on that chicken wings that she got. I was like, good grief, that's a lot of
You get
onions.
fucking onions on a chicken wing.
They put green
it's-
onions on them
they-
fucking things.
They put green onions and a
Scallions.
big old giant jalapeno pepper draped across it and whatnot. I
Yeah.
was like, nah, man, take that
Look,
back.
I
Now,
think somebody got in a fight with like the wait staff in the kitchen got in a fight. I do. I
Oh
really
yeah,
do.
oh yeah, they're very vindictive like that. That can be like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I watched The Bear. I know how it works.
so at the
I'm putting scallions on it, cousin.
towards the end, you know how you get your plates together so they can pick them up and take them away.
Yeah, you pre-bust
Now,
your tables.
when
You
they
pre-bust
took
your
the
table.
when they took the chicken wings away, they forgot to take the tray of dipping sauces. It was on 2 different saucers, 3 different cups. So I stacked them, not even thinking. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just stacking them so they can just take them away. The guy comes and get them, and then he picks it up, and it slides, and he tries to catch it, and in the process, it spills all over the floor.
And
It
on
gets
his
all
shoes.
on. It got all on my shoes. I'm wearing Tim's, by the way. Leather Tim's. It got all on my shoes. They got on Roy's tennis shoes, the sneakers he was wearing.
Didn't a plate
and-
break?
In the plate, two plates broke, and I'm like, all right. I didn't get too mad because that was actually my fault. I shouldn't have stacked them like that. So we had to go to the bathroom, wipe the stuff off. Then we came back, and then everybody was getting the.
Oh no!
No, it didn't.
Sauce on your Yeezys.
So
It wasn't
So,
gluten.
yeah,
it's
We gotta
Oh.
do version 2 now. Sauce on
So
my
when we,
Yeezys.
So when we got the check and everything, they took
Saucy
some stuff
Tim's.
off. They took some stuff off, and we didn't get charged for certain things. But
Yeah, but what happened to this guy with his? My food was great.
Oh no, his food. Yeah,
Yeah, he licked it off the side of his sneaker.
No. The
Wait,
food we
didn't
had.
he get that short rib sandwich? I should have got that.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, even and after all that, we didn't get a gift card. All we got was sorry. We apologize.
Well, you weren't 10 deep.
Yeah. None of y'all got sauce on y'all shoes and your pants.
Listen.
That warranted 2 gift cards. If you actually didn't
Yeah,
with
but
you.
hey, to be fair, you got your food like 2 or 3 times before us. You got 3 meals delivered.
Yeah,
to
you got to eat.
ours.
You got to eat.
How long it took them?
Look,
they went to eat. Kelly and I went to Cheesecake Factory, ate, and went to Wegmans and bought some snacks and stuff, and came back, and nobody was at the bar. So I'm like, what the hell? What happened to these people?
So granted, listen.
Like forever.
Sure, it took a long time. We all eventually got fed. They took care of us with the bill. I mean, we just spent an extra hour and a half just bullshitting with each other, so it's not like we were having a bad time.
Yeah, you were still hanging out and chilling, man. But when you're hungry, you're hungry.
It was fun. Like Elijah.
More breadsticks. Get some more breadsticks out here. Something.
Elijah, Logan, Gort, and I were all at one end of the table, just fucking with each other so bad. And Logan and Elijah are just spewing all kinds of comebacks at each other. And then the waitress manager, I guess, for our section comes over, and Logan's cute. Like, dang, she's cute. And I'm like,
that's my boy.
Oh, they were cracking me up. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah. Wow. But had I known about that gift card, I would have been like, hey,
well, you almost won the raffle.
He did win a raffle.
He did win a raffle.
We'll get to that later.
It's like the best thing about like when we all get together with this is like the stories like this. You know what I mean? It's like not did we not only have fun at NJCC hanging out, selling and all the other shit that happened, but then it's the outside adventures, the dinners and whatnot that always brings some more shit, man. So another fucking great weekend. Good times. Good times. See, that's the segue.
That's the segue. All right. So what's up next?
Do we have breaking news?
Breaking news?
All right, let's make it a very appended, quick breaking news here, people. All right, that was real quick.
All right.
Oh, fuck. You didn't have enough time. I'm sorry, bro.
All right.
Breaking news.
This just in.
Uh-oh, just in. Fresh? No, it's not. It's not just in. This is not just in. I got to argue with you on that one.
That's this weekend.
Yeah,
but it's not just in.
That's right.
This weekend, ZoloCon 2025 at the largest ZoloCon to date, the Valley Forge Casino and Resort in King of Prussia, PA. If you're going this weekend, have a great time.
And pressure. All
right. Any of y'all going?
Yeah, I'm going.
King of Prussia.
You going?
If you enjoyed these stories and you're in this area, maybe you can make some stories of your own with the realm this weekend.
Right in the casino.
In the
casino.
I think we'll have a good bit of realmers there.
Yep.
I know several other folks that are going, so
we might try.
I think
to your realm
we got
peoples and hang out.
I think Gort's going. Joe, Lou.
Nice.
Who else? Me.
We'll try to
Chan,
be there.
JD.
We're gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna try. We'll see what
Jeremy
happens.
said he's going. It's gonna be awesome.
Really?
All right.
Yep,
right.
it's at a casino, Sean. It's the Valley Forge Casino.
All right. That's what's up.
A lot of cigarette smoke.
So it's about 5-6 people going. So that's 20 times 6. All right. Make sure y'all get $20 from me for the.
I'll be working next.
Sean said she's going. Derek.
We'll see. Toy-Con, New Jersey.
Guess what's back? Back
Toy-Con,
again.
New Jersey. Morristown
Toy-Con's
Armory in
back.
Morristown, New Jersey. Saturday, April 26th and Sunday, April 27th. Get your tickets on the Toy-Con New Jersey website. If you're interested in going, might want to get them now before they sell out.
I'll try to slide in on that one, at least on one of those days. I don't know.
Okay.
I work on the weekends and it's real close to me, so I could slide there on a Sunday. I do a half a day on Sunday, so
Nice. There you go.
I like to check out the new place, and it's not going to be super duper 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 hot. So
Yeah.
Right.
I heard the place is not good during the summer, but hey, what's
And
up, Chris?
I did want to mention also, guys, Toylanta is March 28th through the 30th, and your boy will be going. I'll be there. Actually have a work trip next week, so it kind of lines up. So anybody that's going to be at Toylanta that weekend,
Chris, you could have
Are you-
added it to the news.
Yeah, we
Are
could-
you
I
vending?
thought about it right now. I mean, if you'd like,
Oh.
I could just share my screen real quick.
Sure, share it up.
Do
Let me
it.
get the image.
Fuck it. Who cares?
Do it.
Who cares? We're waiting on the waitress.
Right.
Let's see.
We
Here.
don't-
Let me get the image pulled up. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So it's also like the PowerCon thing there. Also, they're doing like the mini PowerCon event at that show also. So I'll get you a slide for next time.
You
or
driving
All
down?
right.
No, I'm flying down for work. I have a work
Oh,
thing the
okay.
week after.
Oh, so you're
it's
going to be there
crash
just...
with my-
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What
crash
weekend
with
is
my
it?
brother-in-law. Yep.
Yeah, we got peeps in that area, so yeah, if you're
Yeah,
in
for
there,
sure.
pop on by.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
said Toylanta was fun last year.
What?
Was it body bags in the lobby fun?
I don't think so.
He's got me waiting in the lobby. Yeah. Anybody see?
All right. So that's it for Toy-Con. All
What
right.
weekend is Toylanta?
Well, it's the 28th, 29th, 30th of March.
Okay. Okay.
All right. BotCon, June 12th through the 15th, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Get your tickets now. You can get your weekend registration done right now. You can also get your premium package, either the standard or the premium plus. Go to botcon.com and get your tickets right now. You can also book your room for BotCon 2025 at the Courtyard downtown at Grand Wayne Convention Center. That's a king size bed with the sofa. That's the one you want.
Sofa? King size?
That looks
the
like
sofa.
that looks like about the size of sofa that Logan can sleep on at the foot of somebody
That's
else's
my
bed.
boy.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Now, along with BotCon, roll your change, pawn your jewelry, because it's rock box season, and y'all know what that means.
Another
What that
one.
means.
Another one. Another
We're
one.
just waiting on a couple of
Wow.
things, and we'll have something to talk to y'all about. So you'll see my ass sooner than later.
Nice. Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Probably worth saying, Derek, because I saw there was some chatter on this in the group today. The BotCon tickets are not tied to the Rock Box.
It is
Yes,
not.
we're totally a different.
Oh, was that
thing.
a
Yeah.
consideration someone had?
Yeah.
No. Someone asked in the realm group if the tickets are tied. No. In order to attend Realm Nation, you have to get admission for BotCon. So make sure you get your tickets from BotCon, and then when it's time, get your Realm Nation Rock Box as soon as we announce, and that information is coming soon.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right, that's your breaking news, y'all.
All right. Throw some hints at us. There'll be a T-shirt, and it'll probably be black.
There you go.
There you go. There's
That's
a
it.
hint.
There it
Possibly a
is.
lanyard.
I don't even know if it's gonna be a box.
Why
Maybe
not?
be a brown paper sack. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Could be.
We got some cool
Realm
stuff.
sack.
The
Ew.
realm sack. There we go.
Oh, yikes.
Well,
10-year all year.
Nice.
How
Sack.
soon? Just G Squared wants to know how soon.
I got my
We're
sack.
just waiting on people to tell us things, so
Mhm.
it's out of our hands. But I'm hoping I'm hoping we got some information this past week, so hopefully we'll get more information soon.
Yep.
We're looking forward to it for sure. All right. I guess it's time for that lovely part of the show where we talk about what we acquired in the past.
Money,
7
spend
to
that money.
28, 34 days, something like that. So without further ado, it's time for What'd You Get? Oh, starting where we start.
All right. So,
Eric B.
NJCC weekend, of course, you know, people going to get things. I started out.
You're supposed to sell things.
Well, I did that too, and we'll get to that in a minute. So,
what you got there?
The Falcon and Coral
Nice.
2-box set, 94th edition.
They look very uncomfortable standing there together.
Yeah.
Her arms were very uncomfortable looking.
Yeah.
As y'all know, I'm a huge Blaster fan. I've been looking for this one for a couple of years now. I missed out on the first wave. And
KFC transistor.
Nope.
Damn it.
I got
Oh no!
Titans Return.
Titans Returns! No!
Blaster. Yep. And I also got another variation of the double deck. If y'all remember, the Realm Hat Project got me my first one, and this is another variation of it. They transform it.
What's different in that one?
It's transformed. It's in tape mode versus the robot mode.
It's
Oh, it's
packaged
boxed
differently.
Yes, packaged different.
That's the only difference.
That's like having two Xboxes, one so you can play it vertically and one to play it horizontally.
I actually have that. When I talk about
So they gave you a box.
Yeah. This one came out in 2017. It was announced that HasCon went to the show and saw it and fell in love with it, but never got a chance to get it. And now I got it. Power to Primes. And funny story about this one. The guy across from me was selling it. And
Was anybody there to watch what he was spending his money on and tell him no?
Well, hold on.
I didn't
hold
see
on.
buy anything.
The guy was across from me and interested in some of the items I had. So he
You swapped it?
He asked me, he was like, hey, how much you want for that? And I was just like, tell you what, because I was selling them on the cheap. I said, why don't we do a trade? So we traded, and he gave me this.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got this.
Friends don't let friends buy bad
was-
toys.
That's a fair trade. That guy was asking like $90 for that. I'm like, yeah,
Wasn't
that?
that?
Wow, yeah.
Was that the one
Yeah,
that
I
got
gave
at
him
Target again recently.
I gave him a toy. Gave him a Toy World Flea Spray. I gave him a that Arcos the X Transbots beach comber.
Oh, that's great, Derek, because you'll never sell those. That was actually a good trade.
Yeah, he made out.
Yeah.
He made out on
I
that
made
one.
out. That's what I said. You know, it's a good trade for me. You know, and
Yeah, those tables across the way were way too high. Those guys
Yeah.
sold nothing.
yeah, they wanted a I
They
wanted
wanted to come home with that.
vamp. They wanted $240 for a vamp. I was like, nah, bro.
Yo, there was someone selling for $290
Yeah,
a Magnus.
the same guy. The same
That's
guy.
that's even with the news of the reissue.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
like,
There's
yeah.
a sucker out there that doesn't
Yeah.
know.
Dude,
Yeah.
these guys don't
Well,
want
I
to
mean,
get rid of shit. They just want to bring it
Right.
home with them.
Mhm.
Sometimes if something's getting reissued, it actually makes more of a the old version or the last version will go up a little bit because people are impatient. They may not
Yeah.
even know it was
Yeah.
out till they saw it and they're like, oh,
Especially
That's
if it's
fair.
packaged differently.
Yeah,
that's right.
right. Shut up. Right. Anyway.
Ah!
So we had a raffle at the NJCC, and I won the following. I won a Tiger Force Recondo. I was actually looking for this one, so you know that was a good win. I already
wow,
had
you-
this one, but I won it
Touch it.
anyway.
You should have put it on the table for
the
$90.
The Tiger bike.
Tiger
Yeah.
bike.
Yeah, Duke and Ram. So that's what I won. As far as the tables and sales are concerned, I was fortunate in being visited by a gentleman who does Amazon sales, and he basically came. I had a lot of chugs that I was selling that I tried to sell on Cyber Cafe, and wasn't really successful. So he came in and bought the entire bin. So I met my quota with his sales. Didn't really sell much.
First hour you were there.
First hour I was there.
That's how you do it, people.
So that's why in the video you saw me just sitting on my ass because I really had nothing to do to sell some of the shit that I had left.
Is that it, bro?
That is it. Oh, you already got it down. So.
Yep.
Dom had.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. We got to put us back there, man. I'm trying to just
Dom
watch the numbers here.
For a big box full at least. So.
He bought a bunch of stuff for Dom too, so we both benefited from him his visit. But at the same time, I came home on my way home, stopped at the bank, and went to deposit money, and noticed that the ATM wasn't taking this 50, so I thought I had a counterfeit 50.
Ooh.
And so had to go inside the bank the next day, and then they verified it was actually real, but the machine was just tripping. So that worked out fine because I was on the hunt for this dude. But anyway,
come on, bring me in, man. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Go. Grab my big bag. Oh,
right.
Yeah. Went to NJCC, and I bought one thing from Gort's table. Amazon Fire Stick 4K for $5.
That's
Nice.
who you bought that from.
Does it work, or do we get a boo on that one, guys? What are we saying here?
You bought it at a toy show. I'll let him ride.
All right.
It works. You bought it at a toy show.
All right. I'll get a boo.
You bought some snacks off of me. I'm not going to boo you right now.
Yeah, well,
You ain't buy nothing from me.
I wasn't buying it, dude. I'm out.
Like
I want someone here to buy all this. Come on, Brian. I'm bringing you in.
So
You
I'll
ready?
give you $10 for the hat.
Relax and in there. Get in here, yo! Woo!
All right,
he
I
said.
picked up a few things.
What'd you pick up?
So thanks to Dom, I got Chilla, who I missed out on. From the Super 7 line. I waited too long for a sale, and then she was gone. But he found a place that still had her. I also won a raffle. I've been going to NJCC for so many years. I don't think I ever won, but I won this. What the hell is this? Robo Skull Wolf Trooper. So it's a 3 3/4 kind of like G.I. Joe inspired line. These are the people that had that Kickstarter that had the TIE Fighter that looks like a skull in the middle. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
Also, Gort and we dabble in KO clones from AliExpress, and I missed out on this one. So here's Kix. He's the medic for the 501st Squadron.
Have you ever made that figure actually, Brian?
No, never. It's never been officially made. Yeah, KO exclusive.
Nice.
They make tons of great stuff. From the table that had the high price things we were talking about, I did buy the Hot Wheels Ultra Magnus, which I can't find anywhere anyway. So basically, $10.
I saw you had that.
Yeah, so I bought it for $5 over what you'd get it for on like a retailer like BBTS or something. From Mr. Pinkerton, I bought his Glenda from the Dragonfly.
Glenda!
Yeah. Also from the Crashbox table, Chris has some new crates, everybody.
That's
They're
right.
Cyber Trunks. So I got a set of those. Three trunks to a set. And also some new barrels that he's been working on. So I got a box of barrels as well.
Nice.
Box of barrels.
Yeah. And and then just a bunch of that. So that's what I got.
He's guapping up.
How much were those barrels, Chris?
Oh,
the barrels are
2,
4 for
3, go.
4 for 50.
No, try one more time. 1, 2, 3. Come on, get it.
No, I'm waiting for them to discuss how much the barrels were.
Well, you can do it when they got the window.
Yeah, but no. I got to hit the button.
I just popped on. Look at that. Did you see that? It's like magic.
We'll revisit that, Chris.
Can I fall into a bag right now?
Hi, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again. It's time to unroll the scroll.
doing?
Why aren't you in the kitchen making cookies?
We got some things this time, guys. Some things.
Nice.
JD actually had to make me a list this time. Because,
List.
you know, I don't remember anything. Got this guy from Jay. Ooh, where's my
that?
Dance project?
Looks like a crock.
It is a croc.
What a
It's-
crock.
What
Vecma
croc?
Skull Crusher.
Vecma Skull Crusher.
Hmm.
Vecma. Would that be the Toy World version or the Fans Project version?
Fans project.
Fans
Yeah,
Project.
I think it's the fans project.
Anyway, I don't know where my camera is
Ooh.
anymore. My screen flipped on me again. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
And let me see. Got a couple stacks of things. Hold on. Got these guys from Paul.
Oh.
Star-Lord?
Mole
Oh,
Rat.
Mole rat. Yeah. From Paul. And what else? Oh, well, this stuff was from Paul too. We got the Golden Axe Skeleton. Storm Collectibles. We got
They have
Augustus
dinosaur
Cole.
skulls.
Oh,
From-
you got gold. Did you get Marcus too?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yep. What a great game, you know? Like,
Oh, yeah.
s-
Years?
seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's Marcus. Yep. Got
I
both
wanted
them
to get
guys.
that, but I was like, oh, I can't.
All 5 of those were from Paul. Let's
How that
see.
game series hasn't had a movie yet is just.
Yeah.
Well,
It
careful
just
what
blows
you wish
my
for.
mind. Yeah, I know.
Borderlands didn't turn out too hot.
Yeah, well,
Fallout
Shout-
got good though. So,
yeah, Fallout was good.
yeah.
Well,
I
it
still
wasn't a
gotta watch
movie; it was a
Fallout.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gort for a second here, because I grabbed this guy before we left off of him.
Just E wants to know: did JD sell the 3D printed towers,
No, but we
Or
do
were they-
have them for sale.
or were they just there for orders? And
No, I mean we could have sold them. I mean, if somebody would have wanted them, we would have sold any
I
of
will
them.
tell
but-
you, NJCC is hard to sell dioramas at.
yeah,
That's not what
and
people are there for.
it's hard to sell anything over
What,
$10.
what if you put the dioramas in bins under the table? Do you think they'd sell better?
maybe, and if they
Maybe,
were
I-
only $10.
Honestly, I have a bunch of like half-done prototype stuff. Like I brought the Legions Con that sold immediately, and if I had had room, I was going to bring that stuff, but I didn't have room.
Plunderlings.
Well-
What is that? A plunder strong, the big guy?
It's a Plunder Strong. See, is that backwards to you guys? Because I think my camera's
No,
backwards.
it's forward.
That's
to me.
it's
to us.
forward for us. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's backwards for me. That's all. Right before we
Backwards,
left,
man.
we decided to grab Gort.
Oh,
Somebody did get it.
Is
that's
that
gonna get painted.
Yeah, it's gonna get painted. You know it is. And we cleaned up all the darts that Gort shot all over the room right before everybody packed up.
Yo, congrats
And-
on that one.
Thanks. And Gort had these guys there, these dinosaur battle lords or whatever.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Oh yeah.
These are great. I love these guys. I wanted one real bad. Thanks to Logan, he grabbed this off of Gort's table for me.
You stole it?
Oh,
Way to go, Logan.
He picked it up for me. We've been having some counseling conversations. That was a thank you. It was really nice of him.
oh.
Yeah, good kid.
Baked goods and counseling.
That's me.
What a
That's
pair.
what you get.
so many
Why
hats?
she's Mama Chan.
We got some of these Mega Man figures off of Nick the Toy Guy because he's always at NJCC and it's worth grabbing all kinds of stuff off of him.
Yeah, it's great to get a chance to talk with him again.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I feel like
Yeah.
an ass. And then we got what else is the
And he's our sponsor for Do You Even Transform, bro? Team.
Oh,
There he
got
is.
this guy
Nice.
and all his extended limbs,
All
of
his
course.
extended limbs.
which you need.
Yeah.
Which you gotta have
Go
those.
Steam, go
That's
Steam.
Jada.
I think so, yeah. And Joe, one of Nick's buddies that does little 3D printed fun stuff, I got this off of him.
Yeah, I saw
those are
those.
neat. Yeah.
He does like necklaces and all those too.
Yeah, he does little. I got little mini spiders and a dragon for
Yeah.
Elijah. We traded for baked goods. He was all happy about that, and I was happy about
Nice.
this.
Oh, nice.
And
Great
all
trade
that
bait.
was 3D printed.
Yeah, and
yeah.
right before we left, Gort let me snag these Christmas peanuts, guys, that he wanted to get rid of.
Christmas peanuts. They taste like turkey
Something
flavored peanuts,
and
rosemary and thyme.
and disappointment. Anyway,
It happened.
and JD printed these guys out this morning, just messing around, some little tank tread fidget things to mess
Fidgets.
around
I
with.
know what JD's doing. JD's seeing how things work, aren't you, JD? I know what you're doing. I do the
That's
same
probably
thing.
what he's
That's a
doing.
fun design. How does
Nice.
that work?
How does that work? Yeah.
I don't have to
So,
figure it out if somebody else already has.
oh, right. And this isn't really toy related, but my mom gave me this kick-ass blanket, guys.
Oh, that's an
Nice.
Afghan.
That blanket's awesome. I wanted to steal that from JD when he brought it down Sunday morning.
She just gave it to me before we left for NJCC, and I fucking washed it and took it along. I put it on the
Nice.
on the bed. Oh man, I was so cozy. Anyway,
Nice.
that's me. I guess I'm gonna grab this guy. Lean the other way, Chris. Other way.
Oh, this way? Well, none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, hey guys. So I had a list of things I wanted to get, and I got it all, which I was surprised. And I don't have these in front of me because Mason and I had a little figure banging session earlier today, and I got the Jada Street Fighter. Let's see, who did I get? Guile, DJ, and Cammy was the new wave that we just cannot find at retail. So I picked those up. Those are amazing. The other thing I wanted to get was Duke, the G.I. Joe Mezco, is the last of the G.I. Joes that I hadn't picked up. So shout out to Nick, the toy guy, for all that. He had all that.
Nice.
The people across the aisle from us, Derek, I'm not sure if that whole aisle was all the same guys. They at least were friends. They had wrestling.
Yeah, it was
stuff
all the
at
way up
one
to
end.
the wrestling figures.
Yeah.
The wrestling.
And they had
figures
some
were
chase.
different.
They had some chase AEW stuff, or rare as they call it. So the rare figures is oftentimes a character they don't give a full release to. It's only, instead of doing like a Chris Jericho with a different shirt, they do this character, but it's just hard to find. And I'd been dragging around an Alexa Bliss figure for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And the guy picked it up. I said, hey, she's back. That might be worth a fortune someday.
Right.
And he said, I mentioned I wanted to trade for something, and he said, sure, we can do that. So I traded that Alexa Bliss for a, hold on to your socks, everybody, a Brandon Cutler figure. That's right.
Oh,
The
okay.
guy that used to come out with the Young
Whoa.
Bucks with the cold spray.
Mhm.
He has an action figure now. And while from those guys, I also picked up a Konosuke Takeshita figure. His
Mhm.
his first figure. This is actually considered a rare because the number's red, but it doesn't have the sticker. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there.
And I thought Mythic Legion names are hard to pronounce.
Well, yeah,
They
but at least his parents made that up, and he has a backstory.
Yeah.
Just saying. Shout out to Logan. Logan gifted me a Cobra.
My boy!
Cobra
Nice.
Trooper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
And
The
then I
retro.
realized that I gave Logan $15 to buy something for Joe, but I never got that back. But that's okay because he gave me the JoJo, and he also gave me this.
That's
probably
not
the
my
best-
boy.
The best thing that
Where's
I
my
got
change?
at the show was Logan gave me this Giant Eagle gift card that has $4.95 on it. So I don't have one nearby. There's one in the next town over, so I'm gonna have to purposefully find a reason to go buy some Nerds gummy clusters or something for this gift card. So thank you, Logan. Thank you.
He's so
Sold a
sweet.
bunch of stuff. I had sold my crates. We'll have these available on the site soon. I've got all sorts of different colors and stuff. And the barrels were 4 for 15 a piece or 4 for 50. So I sold a couple bundles.
Oh, okay.
Once again,
Okay.
yeah. And like these are like the little Pac Brian guy. You got you get these two and a bigger one, and it's $50. So
Yeah.
I'll have.
You
We'll
gotta
have all
put 'em
that
together,
available on the
right?
site soon. Yeah. Well, actually, they're probably going to be put together. We did
Logan
have
says,
a
"You're
loose
welcome,
system
Chris.
for-
Don't spend that on drugs."
Well, you don't spend that $15 on drugs either. And then the power of the realm, right? So I think I mentioned this last week. I found something I didn't know existed that I decided I needed to have. So I Googled it and I found it on OfferUp. You guys familiar with the OfferUp site?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Heard about it.
kind of more of a local Craigslist kind of thing without the hookers. Or maybe
Yeah,
the
there's a
hookers.
dating version of that.
Oh, great. And what I found,
Hose
the
up.
lady had it, and she wouldn't ship it. She was only local pickup, but it was in Los Angeles. So I called a friend from the realm. I called Esteban and said, "Hey, is this something you could facilitate?" So he reached out, and 3 days later he had it, and a week later he shipped it. I had it at my house, so it came in Friday as I was literally walking out the door. So I just threw it in the truck, and you guys know I love The Expanse, right?
Yes.
So this was a crew gift. So if you worked on the show in season 2, you got this bag.
Oh, wow.
It's
No
a
way.
it's a
It's a rock box bag.
without totally getting into the weeds
Expanse
here,
box.
it looks like the bag that they would have carried on the show, and it's got
Mm-hmm.
the patches from a lot of the different events and things from season 2. So my biggest concern now is, this is so cool. Do I want to carry it, or do I just want to keep it? So I think my wife said, "You're never going to, what are you going to do with it if you don't use it?" I said, "That's a great point." So I'll probably start using it, but I'm excited to get that. And thank you.
And
Esteban.
wait till-
Well, you know,
Power
you'll
of the
get people at the airport looking at you like, "Were you on the show? What alien was this guy?"
That's right.
Or-
that's what I was.
You can go to NYCC where they possibly have the cast there, and you can get that
Signed.
autographed.
Yeah.
You know the most heartbreaking
Ooh.
thing of it all, Derek? Before
that?
I knew of The Expanse, I was at New York Comic Con in 2019 with Mezco, and the entire cast was there.
Wow.
And they had like
wow.
a whole like setup and everything, and I had no I wasn't on my radar at the time. So
Wow.
hey, you never know, right? You never know.
Yeah.
So, but that's
you never
me.
know
That's
when
me.
that opportunity may
And
reach.
and was that earlier before it got bigger? Before the show got even
Well,
more
I
popular?
just didn't start watching it till the pandemic.
Okay.
So
So it was
yeah,
it was popular beforehand.
It was a decently sized.
Well, it was popular enough to get like what, 6 seasons?
It got They made everything they can.
Are you
Because
trying to
story-
grab Jeremy? Because you're on the
I
wrong
think
side
so.
of the screen.
You're on the
Yeah.
wrong side.
No,
bro.
I'm-
He's over
Chan,
there.
you were on the wrong
Chan,
side
you
too.
were-
I think we're
Was
all
I?
it did
Doesn't
that for you,
matter.
too.
I'm
Just
just
get him
gonna
in here.
pull him.
There he is.
It worked. I knew it would.
It's a little
So-
different, isn't it, buddy?
It's a sterner hand, I'll say that for sure.
Good night, Logan.
So I realized that I haven't bought anything in a really, really long time. Like I've received things, but I have not purchased anything. So I was starting to get that itch about me a week or so ago. So I bought things from BBTS
What?
and Chan. I think kind of in line with what you guys got. I got me some Mega Man figures, the Jade Brothers.
Nice.
Yes.
I got,
Bomberman.
Yeah. See, I was waiting for that Street Fighter 2 Blanca to drop, and I was just gonna order these with it, but I couldn't wait on that anymore, and it's still fucking around and not coming out. So I got the Hyper Bomb Mega Man, who's very cool. I got Elect Man. Bzz, bzz. This guy's great, and
He's
it's
cool.
got like the plastic's good. You know, but he's got this little like football pad that's rubbery, and I don't know. They
Hold it
haven't
up
done
higher,
anything
I can't
with
see.
that.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Like this right
Oh,
here is
nice. He's got
Oh.
squishy bits.
He's got,
Yes.
He does have squishy bits. Like
But
on
do you
the
think
back.
that'll be a problem after a while with raising the arms up a
I
little bit
mean,
and stretching?
Tough to say now, but I do know.
As long as
I'm
he's not
one
on the
for
5th floor, he's
6.
good.
I got Cutman, and unfortunately, it came like
Oh,
Oh, they cut his
What?
down.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
got him too.
you gotta get that after sale call in.
Yeah, we got him too.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it.
Yeah,
another
BBTS is real
next
good about taking care of you and stuff like that. I've never had an
it's
issue
a
with.
$20 figure. Like, am I really gonna?
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
For
Jeremy.
BBTS, yeah.
10 years from now at NJCC, you're going to want top dollar for that when you sell it. So make sure you get a good one.
They're
Right.
What's the dude
Articulation
that?
is
What's
great.
that guy? What's the main guy? BBTS. What's his name? Todd or whatever it was. Tom. Whatever
Joel.
it is.
Joel.
Joel.
Yeah,
All right.
Joel.
Yeah. Joel.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one didn't come out great.
I'm gonna
but-
call
Or you
Joel
might
right
want
now.
to, or you might want to use that in a trade for a power.
We're calling
power
Joel right
power
now.
power-
Jeremy, you got this?
I'm not Joel. I'm not Joel.
Who wants to be Joel?
I'm not Joel. No.
Yeah, Joel
I'll
here.
be, I'll be Joel.
Okay. Someone be Joel. Hello.
BBTS, how can I help ya?
There you go.
Listen here, Joel. I'm gonna need you to fix some shit for me. I spent $20 on a figure and it didn't come to me perfect.
Oh, he hung up on you. Damn.
You shouldn't have said $20.
You know,
Sorry.
working with TF Source and what's his name's mom is a much better experience.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Shots
It's true,
fired.
she
Which one's TF
is
Source?
a deer.
This
Okay?
is Kurt.
Is it-
Kurt?
actually,
is
is it
Kurt or
Jeremy?
little? Is it like?
No,
Isn't like their
Kurt.
mascot Grimmy?
Yeah.
Grimmy now, Grimlock or something
Yeah,
like that.
there's a Jeremy that is on customer service, but if it's billing stuff, it's dude's mom, and I cannot remember her name. She was a delight.
Agnes?
But well, no. Then you're dealing with
Greta?
Like that can't beat that.
That's Grammy. That's mom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about
But
your
that's it for
broken
me.
toys.
I got these 3 things, and I did order some stuff and things. Hey, you guys looked at that Mondo Egon last week. I pre-ordered that guy.
Read the boogeyman.
No way.
Yeah,
You,
well,
Jeremy?
It's the boogeyman.
I had to because you guys. So we were
Go
talking
back and
about
watch
it.
that episode. It's fucking so fucking
Boogeyman.
frightening. It's so frightening.
It's creepy. Yeah, the voice on that dude.
It's
but
the
they
boogeyman.
we talked about, do you spend the $100 and get just the Ghostbuster, or do you go in and get the timed exclusive when it was the Pumpkinhead guy, right? It was like, well, even if you
Sam
don't
Hain.
love this guy, you're gonna want there's
boogeyman.
one that drops, and so you're right, and I'm glad I'm glad.
Yeah,
I
he
went
was
all
one of
in.
the better villains in that fucking show.
It'll be
Boogeyman was
interesting
nuts,
to
man.
see where they go with it though, because like I could go for a cartoon or Ecto 1.
Right.
Ghostmobile. What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, let's get on with this. We got
Yeah, we got
segments.
segments. We're gonna
There are
roll through them.
things.
All right.
Shake a
Awesome.
tail feather.
Great, everybody. Great
You can
job
see
buying
my
stuff.
seat shaking. See,
There
See,
we go.
I'm shaking.
waving
We're
like
shaking.
that around.
We're
just
shaking.
keep it going.
So I guess we're gonna have some
It's
real
like
quick
Kegels.
zipping throughs here.
Zip through version of
Zipping through,
the action
so-
figure news.
Let's zip through the action figure news real quick.
We're gonna set
How's
a
that
we're gonna
sound?
set a clock. We're gonna set a clock.
No, I
Timer?
don't think that's necessary.
Timer? Dun, dun,
Let's
dun,
not-
dun, dun.
let's
Give
not
me
kill him
16
with the
minutes.
clock.
I know with the Mario. Remember the first Mario? All right, let's go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Look at
What is up,
Uh-oh.
Chat Squad? Back in the saddle again to tell you what the moms and grups have got coming your way. Chan, cousin brother, thank you so much for covering the last couple weeks. You guys did amazing.
We love you, man.
Very, very entertaining. Chan, your Toddy Mac is
Yeah.
Chris last week. A little bit on the weak side, but we'll fix it. We'll get it sorted this week.
Hey, listen, I'm good
Yo.
at a lot of things, but maybe it's not that.
Fair enough. Hey, we all got to get our shit in, Chris. Starting with Marvel Legends, we've got some the February 2025 live stream. First up
Hey,
is
I'm
a
not
two.
seeing anything.
yeah. Your screen sharing is late to the party.
It's blank.
You know, StreamYard's, I've seen in other people's channels and stuff, it's been really funky
Yeah, ever
lately.
since they fucking sold the company, this fucking thing.
Well,
is
no,
just-
even in the past couple weeks, it's been a little weird.
I think
Glitchy.
it's the AI. How about that? Can you see that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Just give it a minute. It'll probably take a while.
Well, that's no way to do this.
I'm
Have
gonna
a minute.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna dip my biscotti in my coffee and sit here and relax.
A complete failure.
I saw that.
Mm,
See anything? No.
Nothing. I don't
Nothing.
even see it on stream either.
Nothing, son.
Wow.
So wait, let me drop and come back. All right. See y'all.
Oh wait. No, that's not it. I
That's
see
No.
not it.
Derek's ready. but he's
Derek's
not-
on deck.
He's ready for later. We could flip floppity. Ash, just paint a picture in my mind with your words.
Words.
Oh, here we go, Chan. Can you answer this from Willie?
It's kind of like a cookie. It's like an Italian cookie
Cookie?
sort of situation. It's
Hey,
really
we
dry.
do it for the fucking cookie. Now, fuck,
Usually
gobble.
it's a dipper. You dip it in coffee. You dip it in
Yeah.
milk. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Whoa, Scott.
There comes
Pause.
Jeremy
Hey,
B
Scott,
again.
this is a family show, sir.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
He's
it?
taking his pants off again.
It's getting spicy over there.
Yeah.
How about
There we
Yeah.
go.
Whoa.
What?
technical
Live
difficulties?
technical issues here.
Yeah.
Man,
All right.
What happens, man?
All
When
right,
you were
Monster
browser
Drops, here we come.
based.
It's a strong open too.
What do you
a
got?
shame.
What do you got?
All right, we got an X-Force 2-pack, X23 and Warpath, shown off at the Marvel
Cool.
Legends February live stream. This is going up for pre-orders soon. And then a lot, if you like Spider-Man, and Chris, I know you and Frosted Flakes do.
Spider-Man.
We got lots of Gamerverse stuff coming. Starting off with a Walmart exclusive. This is Spider-Man Spirit Spider-Man suit.
That was a cool suit.
It was.
I like
It's
it.
all glowy.
I like the hair.
So I guess spirit would be the spirit of vengeance, spirit of Ghost Rider. And
Sure.
the
They don't
flame.
really explain it. They just
Yeah.
give you the suit one day.
There's
Yeah,
just like
spirit.
100 suits.
Yeah, it's because Ghost Rider is a spirit of vengeance. So.
Speaking of suits, here's a black suit Kingpin. This is
Hi, I look
Amazon
thinner now,
exclusive.
don't I?
He looks like an asshole. Look. Ugh.
He is an asshole. It's Karl.
He's supposed to
beefy
be an
boy.
asshole.
I
Mm.
mean, he looks like a real asshole.
I do like the shoes though. There's
Oh, the
Oh,
wingtips,
Yeah,
huh?
look at
Yeah.
that.
Got on his brogues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Payless. $39.99.
With no ranch dressing.
This is the
Hmm.
Miles Morales Spider-Man upgraded suit.
Look at his peepee.
He's
Nice.
got the
Just saw his
The
peepee
electric.
there. Go back one. Peepee.
here you go, Dust. In tight.
Great.
For the
Great.
wanker.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Wank wonk.
So,
All right. Then we got the Peter
Shout the
Parker
gravity.
symbiote suit.
oh boy.
Oh boy. Then we got the
Oh,
Miles
wow.
Morales.
Wow.
Orokua? What is that word?
So many
He's
Spider-Men.
like a
lot of
flag.
Spider-Mans.
Like the Puerto Rican outfit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the,
Spider-Mans.
Wow. Where's
That's
Jose?
Wow.
Boricua, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
sure.
Boricua.
Puerto
Did you say-
Yeah.
Were you trying to
Come on,
pronounce Boricua?
Jose. Yes.
Yes, I was.
Wow. See what happens when Jose's not here?
Boricua.
Yeah, Boricua. It's the Boricua. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, sure. It sounds like that when you say it that way, but on the on the page, Dust, it's
Puerto Rico.
It's impossible.
Ho!
It's an impossible thing. To
I know.
read.
You didn't grow up in Brooklyn.
It didn't have an accent.
Audio.
Where's Elijah when you need
That's
him?
cheating. I would rather butcher a word 10 times than cheat and give you the right way. But I'm an unreliable narrator
Look.
that way. This
Esteban has your back in the chat. Look, see?
is
He's helping you.
Wow, Boricua. The
Hey,
Q
broke down the
flows.
Q for you. Wow.
cute. That's cute. Anti-Venom
That's
suit, the blue and
cute.
silver. This is the Peter
Anti-Venom.
Parker version. And then we got badass Miles Morales in his Brooklyn 2099 suit.
Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at?
It's got
You know,
a
I
very
never played the
tactical
second
vibe.
game. I played
Really?
the first one and the Miles one, but I never
Dude,
played the
it's-
second one.
I just played through it a few months ago.
Pendejo.
That's how you pronounce that.
Oh, sorry.
Good night, folks.
Chris, the like the scenic boss fights, like you know how the end of the first game is like one huge boss fight into boss fight, and it's not like that.
Yeah.
But the missions don't drag like they do in the first one. Like I gotta knock out this many crime, blah blah blah. I gotta get these many flags. Like there's still that, but it's not as it's tedious.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
I'll get to it eventually.
yeah, Black Cat. One of the only.
And this is still from the game.
This is still from the game.
These
Yeah.
are all
Okay.
from the games.
Yep. And then a deluxe Venom, 10 inches tall, with this big boy.
Here.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
All right. Mafex, in case you didn't pick up the V2 from the Rogue One version, here's another Darth Vader coming at you. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series Darth Vader. Mafex is 1/12 scale figure, 6.3 inches tall, $130, due out in January of 2026. Because who doesn't mind waiting for a Vader? Pre-orders
Right.
are live, and
Who wants
this
to
one
wait
comes-
later for a Vader?
I
Shit
don't
around,
know.
Joe. This is banged up Vader. Yeah. And speaking of doing a bang up job, Chan,
Yeah.
I have been waiting weeks to ask you this
Oh
question.
my gosh, are you serious?
Do
Do
you
it.
happen to know what time it is?
Is it? Could it possibly be? Is it Toddy Mac time?
It's time! Mac time!
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Yeah. We're back, baby.
Better than ever. 10-year all year. Come on, people.
Right, that's right.
Speaking of looking at shit we've seen 3 times now, the pre-orders are up for the theatrical release, or theatrical wave 2 is what they're calling
Oh,
this.
boy.
Batman 1989, the best Batman, objectively.
Yes. I love me some Keaton.
Yeah.
Subjectively, following up with the best Batman, this is Batman from Batman Begins.
I like Keaton better than him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Keaton's mine. Hey, and we looked a couple times at the Joker, the Killing Joke, that Amazon exclusive. That is actually gotten pushed back for retooling, so that will not be dropping with the rest of these. But this
Of course it did.
Big Ape in the Flash that I didn't write down the name.
Gorilla Grodd?
No, it's
No,
like
it's
No,
Fair
we
enough.
did this last time.
Yeah.
Remember?
Okay, did we?
But
I don't
But the
remember.
pictures were
Fuck, I did.
shit.
They were
crap, 'cause
the
they were
Toddy
for
Mac
live stream.
turnarounds.
Yeah. They were
It's
for
a
live streams.
crossover, Planet of the Apes.
That's it. Speaking of crossing over, Mafex is also dipping a toe in the DC.
Look, his hair is
pool.
in the water.
Permission to come aboard.
His hair is in the water. He's a pineapple.
Permission granted.
Aqua
This is
pineapple.
Mafex's 1/12 scale,
This is
6.3
ridiculous.
inch tall Aquaman from Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. $130, due out in January 2026. Another timely
Thrust!
release.
Christ.
Pre-orders
Thrust!
are live.
That's crazy. I don't even know what to say right now.
I seen the all 3Ds guys at NJCC this weekend. Oh no!
I went to high school with the kid.
I think JG might have had 2 versions of this for sale.
Maybe. Moving along, Joy Toy has got us covered with some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle goodness. This is the 1/18th scale line, a premium 1/18th scale, 4 inches tall, $50 a piece. Pre-orders are live on these guys. We're starting off with Casey Jones and a whole bunch of accessories. And then you got the dinosaur waves.
That
This
looks
is
great.
Triceratops.
Yeah, I love it.
Dinosaur
Infantryman. And it comes all with all this weight gear and different hands, different weapons, and then you got the adjunct
good. These
Zork.
things look good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I like it.
Jeremy,
I
did
can't
they
wait to get my
happen?
hands on one of them. I haven't touched them yet. Has anybody seen these in
Ooh, easy.
real world?
Not yet.
If they happen to give a height on the dinosaurs, because I suspect they'd be. I mean, I know this is 3 3/4 scale, but they're probably big, tall figures. You know.
I didn't
Probably like
see a
4, 4.5, maybe 5.
specification. The regular figures are between 3.375, like you said, and 4. I would guess with the spikes, these are probably 5.
Okay.
Just a guess, but they definitely look bigger. And I know the Krang was a bigger figure. I think Krang's android body was like 5.5. So, and then Captain Zorak is the final one here.
Oh, dude.
And these look every bit as good as anything that's out right now. So
I just remember reading about these guys in the trade paperbacks I had, and there was a game for Genesis I had called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, and you had to fight one of these guys, and he was a pain in the ass.
yeah, they had it for Super Nintendo too. I thought you were gonna. What was the Genesis only game? Was something in Manhattan Project? No. Anyway. Speaking of projects,
This guy. I saw him on ER. It's the guy from ER.
We looked at some renders a while back. These are the villains of Old Detroit Wave 1.
This dude is like 20 years old with that hairline in fucking
What?
82.
So this
I don't
is
know what this is.
this is from RoboCop.
Guy.
RoboCop.
Oh, right.
villains,
Yeah.
right? This-
Emil, I think.
Emil,
Yeah.
Antonovsky.
He was the guy with one arm in fucking ER. One hand.
I think I need to
And
watch RoboCop again.
the gas station scene.
So bad enough we did RoboCop. I'm going even further 80s with ER. Like you guys know.
What scale are these? We think.
Mr. Empty Pants.
That's-
1/10
wow.
scale.
He got more than his arm cut off.
And
in
these
ER.
are
Dust, I'm
officially
trying to remember
licensed.
his name.
Yeah,
Emil,
Doctor
Emil.
One Arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
got a little-
not got a great ass. Those
Yeah.
Levi's aren't so good.
He's got poop in it. That's what it looks like. Poop.
Hey, pooped it. Hey, pooped the pants.
But this is the first hand painted prototype.
But the
where we
face-
see
the head and the face look good.
articulation.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
turns
it's-
into Gord
a
said he
great
turns
first
into
effort.
radioactive sludge.
Yeah,
at
this
the
is
end.
the guy that was in the van. He crashed into that toxic tank
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And he came out and he was like,
He was part of the receding hairline
Yeah.
crew
The skin was
because-
falling off his hands and stuff.
Yeah.
because the main guy had red from fucking the 80s.
Eternal droop
show.
from his face. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah,
I'm telling you, man, 70s and 80s, everybody had bad hair. The actors, everybody had bad hair. What was going on back then, man? Shit was in the
People-
water.
I mean, people weren't.
Receding and bald at 30?
The
Come
comb
on,
over
man.
was still an approach, not a joke.
Dude, it was bad back then. Go back and watch all these movies. Gene Wilder, bad hair.
Great
80s
stuff.
BR.
Bad hair.
Oh, it was so great.
Before Rogaine.
I
Nah,
loved
it
it.
had nothing to do with Rogaine, man. There was something going
Well, it
on
was
back then,
before
man.
those hair pieces too.
Nah,
like, you know.
70s and dude, there was something going on, man. That smog over there, man.
Rogaine. Cured all.
So we
Hollywood
will
land,
keep
man.
a close eye on Mr. Empty Pants here because
Yeah,
these
man.
are,
We talk about this at one too many, man. There was a lot going on with 70s with the bad hair and the 80s, man.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers that were 35 looked like they were 60.
there's some
What
things.
the fuck?
Pre-orders are live on Storm Collectibles Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ryu. This is the second character in this Alpha 3 line. Ken was up first. This is a BDTS exclusive 112 scale, a true 112 scale, 6 inches tall, $27 due on July of 2025. Pre-orders are live. So Ryu comes with 2 head sculpts, a couple hands, the Hadouken, and a sensible figure stand.
Yeah.
These got the more cartoony look. Still has the same articulation and joint. It's
Check
just
out the
like
eyebrows, man.
The 7-inchers, but
They got wings. They
Yes.
got wings.
Whoever needs to leave the fucking scene, he's out.
I mean, there's like a what,
How is that
$60
even
difference
a thing?
between this and the Street Fighter 2 character.
Fucking Esteban. People didn't drink water in the 70s.
I know.
Dormammu
Yeah,
said-
it was all alcohol. Yeah, that's probably why.
Dormammu said Pert Plus and Prel was pure factory waste, so it's all in the
Dude.
shampoo, guys.
Dude, my grandmother, my nana, used Prel, and of course, when I stayed over there, it was Prel. It felt like they were stripping your skin after you took a shower with shampoo, Prel, and everything. Like your whole body felt like there was no skin left. It was like, "Eee!" It just felt so weird, man. It was like it took
About the
it took a
Bart's
layer
Vet.
of
Clean.
fucking Jesus.
Yeah, but those grannies they couldn't do the dandruff dust, so they had to get the thing that would dry their
Dude,
hair
I don't
so
know,
much
man.
there would
She's,
be no
yeah, man,
dandruff
yeah,
on
man.
it.
And
The
the
old
tank.
school days, man.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy, man.
So the
we've
last
seen,
two-
Toxic.
Ryu and Ken. Looks like Sagat is up
Alright.
next. They are wasting a release on the comedy character Dan Hibiki.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I was
in
trying
the,
to
in
figure
the
out who that is.
pinky. Then
Yeah.
we got Chun-Li, my girl,
Chun-Li and
and
Charlie.
not yet Blanca, Charlie Nash, Guile's cohort in the
No,
military.
he's blanker because we can't see him.
Ha ha ha. Speaking of can't see and stuff, I am not.
Oh
familiar.
no! Next.
Seriously?
Mondo has I think this is a new line out. It's Mondo Squads, where it's not like there is no scale. It's not 1/6, 1/12, but they had a little monsters squad that just dropped a while or just went for
Oh
pre-order.
man.
And I saw this, and I know we have some younger viewers, your son Dust, that are into the Adventure Time stuff. So this is Mondo Squads Adventure Time Jake and Finn figure set.
That's awesome.
So, Finn? Is this Finn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's got a big fist there, bro.
No, Finn's the kid.
Finn is 8.5 inches tall,
That's the kid, yeah.
and Jake is
Jake
5
the dog,
inches
yeah.
tall. And these two guys come with the timed bonus exclusive. This is a $135 for the set, $145 for the timed exclusive that is already sold out. So if you wanted any of these cool bits, you can't get some. You can
That's
still
fine.
get the regular
wonder why
set
these kids
for,
are so fucked up.
$135. No, you want to know why we were so fucked up?
Ren and Stimpy.
There you go. This is what we got.
I think you guys looked at Evelyn last week. Well, let me submit along with Crusher of the GoBotch. Yes, I know that's weird. The Baroness
Craster.
was very, very instrumental in my younger youth. So this is
Bless you.
3 zeros, Jejo Baroness. 1/6 scale, 11.8 inches tall, 35 points of articulation. Due out in the third quarter of 2025 for $170. Pre-orders are live. Get it while you can get it.
It looks like the Baroness that came with the bike in the classified line that everybody moved away from after they released the figure by itself.
No.
But it's a good looking figure.
Does 3-0 do 1/6 action figures?
Yeah,
All
they've
Yeah.
got
They've done a few, I
Destro
think.
and
Whole line of
Cobra
these out.
Commander, Roadblock, the Ninjas.
I was once
I guess I don't care.
1/6 scale.
That's fair.
You know,
And-
they were doing the same characters that Mezco was doing. Like you'd see one pre-order drop, and then the other, and it'd be like for the same character for a minute, Brian.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of
Mhm.
confusion of well, which one are we looking at. So
And I like
yeah,
that they didn't over sexualize Baroness because you would expect that with a Baroness anywhere. So.
Any pics from the back?
Actually, I removed that one when I was trimming it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Jeremy B.
damn.
That is, man.
He said they didn't over sexualize, and then
Right.
That's not even at all.
the back.
Yeah. Here's some sexualization for you. This is V2, the T800 from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Hot Toys has got a 1/6 scale figure coming. 12.6 inches tall, 30 points of
Wait,
articulation.
wait,
200.
Continue. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. $290 due out in December of this year. Pre-orders are live. What's that, Brian?
Didn't they? I remember looking at this before I left the show last September.
The 2.0?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it was the 1.5.
It was the 1.5.
Now it's the
Might have been.
2.0, bro.
Yeah, this one comes with the rose.
Do we even ETR, bro? You know how this shit is.
You know what? It was the battle
he's got
damage
the
one
gross
from
arm.
when he got dropped in the metal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
That was the naked version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Naked.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
look
I
at
get
that one.
enough of him in
then
Call of
the
Duty right now.
T1000 we looked at after that.
I call them
in
skinny
between
jeans
this.
in Call of Duty. They run around with the little skinny jeans.
I'm glad I didn't get that one because this one's fucking cool.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one looks cool. It's got the arm alone.
Yeah.
With the little nubbin arm.
I want you to listen to me very carefully.
I can still hear him loading these shells.
Can you?
Anyway, $290 due out this December. Pre-orders are live, finishing strong. Mezco.
Yes.
It worked. This
Jack.
This is Mezco's 112 Collective Samurai Jack.
Dude.
It's a 112
What a
scale figure,
great show.
6.7 inches tall, 28 points of articulation. Due out this October 2025 for $95.
Yes.
This is a wide release and can be had at all your favorite mom and grops, so check it out if you are into this. It's everything that comes with it.
Hey guys, the Jack is back.
Yeah. And
Back
one
from
more
the
thing to
past.
finish up on, just kind of a heads up for
Oh.
something we're going to get some more info on probably next week. No, 2 weeks. Four Horsemen have teased their... Come on, guys, keep me honest here. Banter?
Sure.
Sure,
That's fine.
that's good enough.
The
Yeah.
Green Dragon. This is a crowd fund that will run for 1 month starting Friday, March 7th. 2,000 units need to be sold to go into production at $550 a piece. This is a 112 scale dragon now. No release was revealed, but
Wow.
we're gonna. I hope we can procure a chart out of the Great Brinkalizer.
Yeah, I hope
this.
they have a website where we can track the numbers, so that'd be cool.
You should
It'll be
reach out to
curious to
some
see
of the
how
people
they
we
do
know
it.
and ask them.
Actually,
They're
I
gonna-
did talk to Jeremy at LegionsCon. Maybe I'll hit him up. Yeah.
Yep.
There you
So
go.
keep an eye out. We got a couple weeks, week from Friday, this goes live. So you got your
But
figures,
no.
you got your shelves. Now you need to make it pretty. You need to make it fancy. Get on over to CrashboxCustoms.com. Get you some barrels. Get you some boxes. There's all sorts of things to spruce up your shelves and make them look awesome. Put the effort that you put into your figures into your shelves. Get on over to Crashbox Customs today.
Nice.
Thanks, Jeremy B. Awesome. Way to rip through that news, Jeremy B.
18 minutes. My
All
bad.
the action figure news, your favorite mom and
Well,
grop
we
shop.
did have to talk about hairlines for a bit too.
Yes. It's all
Hey,
about
we did.
that.
It's all about controlling the segment.
Blame it on me. Just blame it
Well,
on
luckily, this next segment, we shouldn't have to worry about that. Unless we're talking about our own.
me. No.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this or not, but it's time.
Ooh.
It's time for the robot news with Derek
The robot
B.
news. Let's roll it.
All right. This edition of Robust News is coming to you from our New Jersey Collectors Con weekend presented by ETR. And let's get started. So, releasing soon will be Transformers number 20. We get deeper into the story where Megatron is making his presence known.
You guys
In the
still reading
universe.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still getting
Yeah, so
caught up.
he disappeared super early. Prime
Yep.
took his arm, so now he's coming back. All right.
Coming back to get it. All right. 3 different cover arts for this one. Yeah, they only did 3 for this one. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, that's gonna be coming soon. I wanted to show off a little custom design stuff from our good friend Sony at TM Reviews. He customized a Blockies Optimus Prime and made it a shattered glass version.
That's cool.
Yeah, did it himself without instructions and everything. It was just, just went to show this off a little bit. Very talented dude, man. He did an outstanding job with this, and if you be nice, he may make you one. Send him a note and just ask him. But yeah, he did an outstanding job on this one. I can't believe they haven't actually done one yet. Yeah,
I'm sure they will.
They will.
I'm sure they'll get around to it.
It's Blockies. Give them time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this was the action edition, by the way, the large.
At NJCC, I saw people at their table, board like dealers, just like building these at their table.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me just- Was that on the right side, of course?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. All right. 3-0 is doing the Transformers Optimus Prime sleep mode. Now I know what you're thinking. If he's asleep, why is he standing up?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
He sleepwalks.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. So this is the, of course, the after battle with Megatron, and he's supposed to be sleeping on a gurney. And
The bag was big, people.
yeah, and yeah, it does. And
Big
yeah.
bag.
comes with the Matrix.
Big bag territory.
You see right here, he's getting ready to drop it, and yeah, he's ready for action, even though he's dead. All right, and this is it's very
just a black and white version. It's the comic book newsprint.
very
Newsprint
detailed. Got the cracks and everything, the battle cracks and everything in him. Still holding the Matrix, which is very much colored still. Has a gang load of accessories that it with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sets of hands, Matrix, a gun, and the Energon axe that he's supposed to use while he's sleeping. All right. Here's a take a look.
You're really against the whole point of them saying it's sleeping, aren't you, man? I can see there's. You're a little upset with that.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
We got more pics of the.
It's what we do. It's Transformers fandom. We accept it and we love it.
Yeah.
Some
More
of us
pics
might.
for the Age of the Prime Stripticon that's going to be releasing at some point. Give you better looks at it. In walking dinosaur mode, the battle station mode right here, and city mode. I tell you, I may be in on this one because this one actually looks kind of better. The coloring on this was kind
Of course, you're gonna want you're gonna want this one because this is the closest that you do remember on your TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there it has the little. I can't remember the little guy that comes with it, but apparently he's a
Scampers. No, that's Metroplex.
No, that's
right?
Metroplex. Yeah, I can never remember the name for this guy. So.
Brian, you gotta know.
I can't remember either.
Yeah, but he's.
I never had Tripticon as a kid, so I wasn't that.
So
familiar.
I mean, there's a lot of guys in it. Somebody in the chat, let us
And
know.
the only reason why I remember.
All right, full tilt in the house.
All right.
Deltinian, he's right up on it.
My grandmother had a cat named Scamper, so that's how I always remembered Metroplexes.
Yeah, it really
Deltinian
does.
says those colors on Tripticon look so much. Yeah, of course.
But
it really
there's translucent on the Titans Return one that's taken away on this one. So fuck you, Hasbro.
So there's no translucence?
No, yeah. Go to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, these
I know, right?
stupid cartoon colors.
All right,
Yeah,
so we have
fuck all those idiots with that bullshit.
Remember when Fans Hobby did the whole?
Gonna blame me for
reveal?
splitting the fucking community, bro?
Yeah, I blame you every day.
I know.
Every
It
time
is
I look at my shelf, I'm like, God damn it,
Hashtag
Dust.
Toon Tickles. I'm sorry.
So Fans Hobby.
No
did a
barbecue
whole
for
thing
me.
with the Shattered Glass universe. They did their Armada. I'm sorry, their Energon. Yeah, the Energon Optimus and their this is Armada Optimus. I'm sorry, and their Overlord.
Glad you're doing the news.
And they finally revealed the colors for their Sky Flame. This is their Shatterglass Jetfire. And yeah, it looks actually pretty good for Shatterglass. And you know, they get the paint job is incredible. And, you know, they get
looks
the
good.
scuff marks.
The accents look good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I like the lines, the way they painted the lines like that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Look at those scuff marks.
the rough brushing on
I
it.
dig that. I dig that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And who's this?
That was
Fans Hobby.
Was a Fans Hobby. Yeah, man. Fans Hobby,
Fans Hobby.
man. You know, man. Shout
Yeah,
out
you
to
know, Fans Hobby
because,
killed
yeah.
it.
Yo, it's not even the fact they're killing. They just stay in their lane, man, and they know what's gonna sell, and they stay there, man. No,
Yep.
they?
All right.
No,
So we're doing a re-release of the Perfect Fusion Cesium, which is their flag.
You know what? Honestly, my Scoria is so fucked that this would probably be better. It's just so old and it's getting loose, and I got one with bad fucking horns, and it just god. Not that I'm gonna. I want to see.
There it is next to that. The original Fan Story Scoria, the MP sales flag.
Scoria on the left.
Scoria is on the left, and Cesium is on the right.
Yep.
So y'all can see the difference between the two.
I don't know, dude. I can't remember the last time I had it in robot mode. Wow.
Yeah, I got it.
I got my little football. Mine's my little football.
Yeah, because I got my Gigasaur ones in robot mode.
Yeah,
they look more impressive that way. But yeah, I actually may go in on this one too, man. This looks the Cesium version.
Oh, looks. I mean, compared
incredible.
to the original, man, it definitely looks way better, man.
Absolutely.
Way better.
Absolutely.
I didn't even realize it was that much of a difference. Honestly, go back one. Honestly, I really didn't realize it was that much of a difference between the two of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I just might as well just throw that one out and just buy this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Honestly, take a bat to it.
But you're not.
Dude, I just want to take a bat to the world.
All right, so Mod Fans is continuing
their next.
roller run with their Nemesis roller.
It's the same fucking thing we've seen them already.
Yeah, but remember they did the blue one.
They did
and the silver.
They did the right.
And now?
And now they're doing a Nemesis one.
Okay, great. It's still the same fucking thing. All right, great. It's 2 slides. Done.
Yep.
We don't need to see him. We know how he articulates because we all had him. Get him out.
I wonder if they'll do another run of that blue one because I never picked that up.
I got it. All right. So the
this is something to talk about.
Yeah. So DP Robot Store on AliExpress is making this articulated skeleton armor for the.
Now, is it 3D printed or how's it made? I'm sorry. All right. Whoa.
Dustin's interested. He wants to know.
Yeah, because I want this from my Merg that I didn't buy.
I went in on the Fans Toys Marge. I believe this is 3D printed. It wasn't. Of course, it didn't give too much detail as the guy's trying to sell these at a whopping $32.90.
Wow!
Because you're getting 30% off from $47.
Yeah, that's mad. I mean, honestly, and this is what it does.
Yeah.
You could have both of them with this. You take fucking Optimus out of your Ultraman, the peanut butter and the chocolate together, Reese's and Twix, and you got the chocolate bars and the Jello pudding bubs.
Yeah, I don't know why he's
pretty cool that you can make a whole other figure. Really, I mean.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So then you could just use the Ultra Magnus armor on its own without having the standalone in there. That's fucking. And I know why Fans Toys didn't do it because they want you to buy 2.
Yeah.
At $279.99.
And now you don't have to. You can spend $32.90.
Yeah, man, that's interesting. I can't wait to see how that works out. If that really works out, man.
Yeah. Look at them
So
feet.
all right, man. All right,
Yeah.
let's. Do they have any pictures? Go back.
No,
Is there pictures with the skeleton in Magnus itself, other than the one that you just showed?
That was it.
That was it. Can you?
Yeah. That was it. That's all they.
Can you
Zoom in.
Enhance.
enhance
Yeah,
and magnify?
well, due to me changing my settings,
Oh,
Jeremy B.
Jesus Christ! Here
I
we
didn't
go.
I didn't change it back. So
It just doesn't look like
control.
the legs.
Scroll
legs
with
don't
your
look-
mouse scrolly thing.
oh right, that's right. I
This-
forgot about that.
That's right. The
Full
legs
control.
just don't look like they match the color.
There it is.
It's a little off
I don't know.
off colored. There. I mean, it
Little bit.
matches. It matches the. It matches the fucking the actual figure on the right. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, but I don't know.
Oh,
It's just-
close.
I didn't
Match-
know Ultra Magnus had
uh,
gray legs
Yeah,
or
well,
flat legs.
it's definitely different. You don't. Okay, see. look
No,
at
no, the
inside.
color. No, the color matches. You know.
Yeah, the
we
color
see on the
match.
right.
They're
Yeah,
not the
yeah, yeah.
same. They're not the same. So,
No,
but that's the kit inside of it, inside of the Ultra Magnus' shell to make them, the
Gotcha.
full set.
Oh, okay. So that's the original color. So the kit would be
Yeah.
inside there.
Yes, the kit would be
Inside the
them.
thighs.
That's the whole point.
Well, no,
Look-
it is the thighs.
It is the thighs.
yeah.
Oh, see?
See?
Here we go. Here comes the discussion. Yes, it is the thighs.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I might have to get in on this.
Dude, that works, man. Dude, it just makes it stand up. I need one of that tomorrow.
Oh man.
For the figure you don't have?
Yes. Fair enough. No, for me standing up tomorrow, bro.
Oh,
Just for me, to help me stand up tomorrow.
maybe we could 3D print you some new legs.
I need a lot of things 3D printed. New kidney, new heart, new
So,
lungs. Here we go.
why did they show this, Derek? I mean,
I have
looked at
no
mine and-
idea.
Are
It's
those
the-
Probably
are-
because is there an add-on underneath his feet?
Yeah, are
The
those
two
new?
clips.
Oh, the two clips. Yes,
It's
the
to
two
keep
clips.
him because I know probably people had a problem with him standing. Remember?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Two
okay.
clips before. in the
Yes,
beginning.
I
That's
do.
right
I
here.
do pay attention to these segments.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I remember like everybody was complaining about how he stood on the feet,
Mhm.
them feet, them preet.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Great point.
All right. Coming soon to a retailer near you. All right. Incoming. New Age
Blockies.
has no New Age. Y'all not gonna do this to me this week. It's New Age.
Tell him.
I double check, triple check, and recheck. New Age is coming out with their color variants of gears.
Yo, New Age don't give a fuck, man. They're gonna like, you know, like all the old school like figures. Like we give you one, we wait a couple months, we'll give you another one. They're like, here's all the fucking the crayon box. We're giving you the whole crayon box in one shot, man.
Look, Jeremy. Now I'm showing off. Yeah, look at that.
Now we can do
Yeah.
it. Couldn't do it before.
See, you got the hang of it now.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
the hang of
yeah.
it now.
All the
Ain't-
functionality hidden in that little
Yeah.
scroll ball.
But yeah,
Scroll ball.
hopefully whoever
Scroll ball.
ordered these don't get this box. But yeah, they got BB and Leprechaun getting ready to
Because my
release.
boxes are in my DTOF.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Here we go.
All right. And that's your Robit news.
Oh.
Look at these guys. Their food was great.
Oh, look, Derek took a picture.
They loved their food more than you did.
Indeed, man. A lot better than these guys.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
man.
look at this.
But yeah, shout out to everyone that came out for NJCC.
Yeah,
We all had an
There's
absolute
no way
blast.
that we could have fit 2 more people at that table.
Yeah, that's why I took a picture of this. I wanted to show how this picture looked, and the table that we were at, it was directly next across from where they were sitting. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, just so
What a
you'll
night.
know, on that end of the table, I guess I can't see it right now. That's where the spillage happened. It was on the floor where I got my Tim.
Do we need to get Tommy's on the phone here? You want to talk to the manager?
Yeah, let's talk to
We
Tommy.
just
Let's talk
saw
to
Derek
Tommy real
through a
quick.
plate and was like, I've had enough of this shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh man, but yeah, we had it was a great weekend. You know, shout out to everybody that was there. Can't wait till the next one. All right.
It was so funny too, because
Yeah.
we ended up splitting the bill. You know, everybody pitched in cash or whatever.
What'd you pay? $2 a piece?
No.
Golly, $2 and a gift card. And I'm still steaming about that gift card for real.
And our
Tim's
shoes are
feeling, man.
clean. And our shoes.
Oh,
Yeah, and I had to go to the hotel to completely clean them. I had to use a washcloth. I tell you, that water was hot.
Wash.
though.
And you didn't even get free dessert, did you?
I
wash.
did not get free to. And see, that's the other
that
thing.
is a
Get Tommy on the
travesty.
phone. We talking to him right now. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Wash.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wash clothes.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. Anyway,
But
but,
yeah-
nah, that's real bit news. And thanks.
All right.
Oh,
Good job,
hold on,
Derek.
hold on. We didn't do this fucking the chart updates.
Again.
We're getting to.
Again.
That's what we're getting
Oh,
to. Listen,
fuck.
I got this.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Don't
Damn it,
forget
I
about
keep
the.
going-
Brian's gonna
The
yell at us so
Kickstarter.
bad. We're all in
You
You
trouble.
making any
I
more
don't know that
videos? Dust,
I'm so
Dust, they
sorry.
were going to close the segment out. We're not going to play the video. I put it in order.
Chris just said, "Fuck
And
it."
they
he's
still
out.
couldn't find it. It was
Yeah.
crazy. Crazy.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Bro.
Share it again.
Dude,
share it again.
I have no control over any of this anymore.
I don't
Okay.
even know what's happening.
So before we go into the next part of the segment,
Oh, you're bringing
We
it back?
have-
You trying to bring it back to this? No, you can't bring
we
it back.
have because this is where I intended to bring him in.
do it, just do it real fast.
Yeah, we have a quick chart update from our resident Brinkalizer,
Mr. Brian Brink.
Brink.
Yes.
All right, here we are. You asked me to present a chart. Back in 2 seconds. All right.
Oh, wow.
Where are we?
Fucking George
Good night,
Costanza's.
everybody.
Day 18, people. Day 18, 28 days left. Current backer count 13,458 as of 9:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Today we had another spike. We had a little spike, not as big as last week, but we had another spike, and it put us over and unlocked. It unlocked the first stretch goal, which is the Death Cobra bonus figure. That's
Oh
right.
boy.
For this price of $300, you don't get 6 figures. You get 7 figures now.
Another
Come
one.
on, display base. Come on,
Another
display
one.
Right. That's right. So here we are. We're keeping in line with Omega Prime. I guess Leo Kaiser is super popular, and everybody likes those.
Where's
bad
Cookie
guys.
Monster at?
Cookie Monster.
man.
No
No
justice
justice.
for Cookie Monster.
No justice for Cookie.
No
Hashtag
justice.
Cookie Monster.
So,
No yeast.
Y'all
No
get that
justice.
display.
No
Y'all
yeast.
get that display.
Cookie
that
Monster?
display base.
Anybody?
We're rioting.
yep. So
Yeah.
we're,
No justice. No
Yeah.
yeast.
the only thing we
So-
get. What's that, Chris?
It's baking.
I was just saying, Brian, it looks familiar. It looks very similar to the Omega Prime.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
Oh,
Definitely. Look at that. Definitely. Look at that.
Business
That line is
analogies
straight.
here.
Yeah. So, and it's interesting to me because the Lio Kaiser is in the continuity of Deathsaurus and Victory Saber,
Mhm.
right? So I'm guessing this extra popularity, even though he's $120 more than these were, must be the combining aspect. People like to combine things. Maybe that's what's making him super popular. I don't
Combine
know.
with the dino.
I'm
Maybe.
not
Do
that
it.
familiar with the Victory series, so we'll see. But like, if it ends like all the way up here, that's be nuts. I suspect we're gonna be down here in this 20, 27, 28,000 mark when it's all said and done. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But
What do we got? 28 days left.
yeah, we just need the
Alright.
weapon accessory, which I think is pretty important for this character, and then display base, take it or leave it, right? So
No, the
So, yeah.
display base is the make it or break it, buddy. If they don't,
Make it
I
or
think
break
if
it.
we land at like 19,000, people will fall off because they're not getting that base.
Oh.
I mean,
then
if
you
they
just
land
cancel.
at 17,000, excuse me.
Well, that base belonged to us.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Well,
about that base.
so I suspect
No trouble.
if this
No
thing
trouble.
follows the path of Omega Prime, we've got some boredom ahead of us for the next few weeks. So
Oh, it's gonna be.
we'll
You
see.
think it's gonna be a slow lull and
Yeah,
wait?
not to the end. We'll have to wait to the end. You know, 'cause
I'm calling shenanigans.
everybody needs to what you call it, save up and buy a mythic dragon. You know,
Mhm.
Gotta have a dragon.
it's not happening.
No.
All right, go back because I gotta finish my slides.
Oh, I
What
thought
do
you
you
were
mean?
done.
I thought
No,
we're done.
no.
Coming soon to a retailer near you.
We already did this. Stop it.
All right.
We
All
did
right.
this.
And
Cool.
the
All right, cool.
What's
No,
happening?
because for the replay, I want to edit that out.
What replay? There's no replay.
There's no edits.
Oh, he's so.
All right.
Oh,
Real
you're
quick,
so
because
silly. You're
Daltinian
so
actually
messing with
pointed
him.
this out. This is supposed to be small
Oh my
foot
God.
and shattered glass gear.
Great.
got it wrong.
Thanks,
You got it wrong
Daltinian.
You got it
Yeah.
wrong again.
Yeah, I got it wrong again.
Well, you
I got it
know,
wrong
he's
again.
calling you out all the time.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody just watching this to watch me do something wrong, and then they point it out.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
part of the game, bro. It's just
Yeah.
you're building, you're getting your fucking.
Are you
know.
not entertained?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. If we don't have exactly in the chat, it's not the same show as we
These
usually
are
do.
jokes,
Yeah.
folks.
It's not.
At a
Oh,
fact-checking segment.
Yes,
Yeah.
have to fact check it.
Well,
Mhm.
Well, maybe he
Thanks,
should do.
Jerry.
Maybe you need to get him as an
considering everything.
intern to get your news together for you, and then you just do that.
Yeah, interesting.
Step up.
Chan, is that a
Step up,
clipboard I
grip up.
see?
I have a clipboard right here in my hand.
You fucking
Chan,
Yeah.
whose names did you get to write down on the clipboard tonight?
Tonight in the chat we had Kenneth A, Just G Squared, Toy Mafia, Willy Mamo, Jedi Mindset, Ash B, Jerry R, Lou, Gort, Rusty the Mechanic, Scott M, Logan, Daltinian, Paul M, Dormammu, JG, Pigment Surgery, P. Ferguson, Lowell M, Paul R, Cobb,
Cobb.
Oh, KOB.
Cobb's new.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Dante Bio, Sean H. What's up? Derek 2727, Dorkamus, Vinny, Eric B, and Tyler. I think I got everybody.
Awesome. Thanks, Chan.
Yeah.
Let's take a spin around the jackal enclosure. Tell everybody where you at, Derek B.
All right. You can find me, Derek B, on your Book of Faces. You can also find me on Instagram. Rarely.
Insta.
As-
Who?
Yeah, rarely. As Derek what? B. You can also find me here every Monday night for ETR. The
What?
best part of my Monday and yours. Admit it. You can also find me tomorrow as we transform your Tuesday. But do you even transform, bro?
That's right.
Thanks,
That's
Derek.
it.
Dust.
Yo, Dustmightz on Instagram. Eddie Dustmightz on Facebook. Dustmightz on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. Listen to music. Enjoy it. Cole Slither. Last album was called. What was it called? I'm trying to remember. What was it called?
It's available
Anybody
on
remembers?
Bandcamp.
No, I'm only fucking with you guys. New album's called Burning Bridges. It's gonna be out hopefully before the new millennium of the new millennium. So, shout out to Nate. You know how he does things. But just follow those music things for you guys. God damn it. It was called Misery Loves Company. It's just a joke. Because it's a big bag.
It's a big bag.
It's a big
Big
bag.
bag.
Big bag, baby. That should be the name of it. Big bag, baby.
All right. Thanks, Dust. Mr. Brink.
Brink Laser on Instagram, hanging out around Facebook group. And chilling on Wednesdays with Big Bangin' and Shelf Gravy. Crafting it up.
Thanks, Brian. Chan.
Hey, you can find me at Chandra Cooper on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys every Monday night, best part of my Monday. Every other Wednesday doing the Gravy Time stuff with the Gravy Time kids. This is a Shelf Gravy week.
Yes.
I'm going to be in the kitchen baking some things.
And I'm gonna be
Real
tuning
gravy
in.
this time. No shelves, just gravy.
Yeah.
No shelf, all gravy.
Oh, gravy.
It'd be your wrestling name, All Gravy. Chan.
Okay,
From
I'm
Parks
in.
Unknown.
let's do it.
Jeremy B.
Thanks, cousin brother. I'm Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night on
I am
ETR.
Jeremy.
There it is. There it is. It's like Mick Foley. He saves the one fuck for somewhere in the show because then it carries the weight. It's good stuff. Man, I miss you guys. Great being here again this week. Chris, Brian, thanks for joining us. It's old times. It
Yeah.
feels good. Glad you guys had a great time this weekend despite the death. I think I'm going to try to swing by in the fall and catch that show, so stay tuned for that. But Chris, where can these fine people find you?
Hey, Pinkerton on Instagram, in the groups on Facebook. Crashbox Customs all across the fruited plain. Shout out to Rick Dees. You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our group is Realm of Collectors. Our Instagram is at Realm of Collectors. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. Some things happening over there. So I hear. I guess that's it. Let me do the thing.
Yeah.
Enjoyed being here, guys. Back on the road next week, though. Exciting locations I'll disclose later.
Do it.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that.
Who wants to do it?
I think he's done talking.
Yeah.
He's done talking. Brian, is he done talking?
Yes. I don't hear anything.
Derek, he's done talking?
I think he's done talking.
No, he's fucking done talking.
Yeah.
We love you, people. This is why we do it. We do it for you. Pregnant pause.
And
2, 3, 4.
Say it with me now. Round.